have to disappear because my shaders are being, or my ready driver.
Shaders? You're playing Minecraft right now?
My dick is being stroked.
My dick is hard, and I'm finna pre-go. Send me the fucking
Send me the
nuke.
fucking.
Send me the fucking nuke.
Send me
It was
the
so good.
fucking nuke.
Okay,
I
last
just sent
time
that
we
to one
left.
of my
I'm
friends.
hard as
Last
shit.
time we left off, an important decision was being made. The party, after feeding the rats, had been brought the corpse of
We
a.
haven't defeated
of a,
the rats. We haven't fought them.
No, after
We
feeding.
fed the rats.
Yeah.
Feeding.
Feeding.
Feeding. Anyways, so after they had fed the rats, they brought them the body of a slowly forming, basically newborn marble reaper. And the major decision was, are we going to put this thing in someone's fucking brain and kill them to be able to control this thing, or do we just stomp it out somehow?
Eh.
Do we
We
fuck
have
around and find
we
out?
have decided to carve Naomi's head open and put it in, but we still have a choice to stop.
You can't put it in Naomi's head. There's nothing in there.
True.
Exactly. Perfect space.
It's a hold on now. It's like a coin. It's like a fucking piggy bank. As soon as one is in there, there could be many more in there.
Naomi's brain is actually Emmett's brain in the early bit of the Lego movie where he just has the double-decker couch in there. Nothing else.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But instead of like double-decker couch, it's like the underside of like a sink. She's like,
She doesn't remember what's on the upper part of the sink. That's all she.
She just remember like go to your sink right now, open the cabinets, everything that's in there. That's her brain. Everything that's
Hey,
underneath
there's
the
a
sink.
bottle. Hey, I remember that bottle of Comet.
Hey, I remember that Windex.
Everyone has that. Everyone has that can of Comet or fucking Ajax just sitting
Dude,
underneath.
oh my
their
god,
thing.
dude, that spray bottle of awesome window cleaner. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god, the lemon pledge that's been sitting there since 2014 because you thought you were gonna be washing and polishing off your wood furniture.
Dude, the
But you
three
never
square
did so.
sponges that you never touched, they just shriveled up like raisins.
There's that sponge down there that's also soaked up some of the water that's been dripping down since fucking 2011. So it's just sat there in the corner, rotted with fucking cobwebs on it.
Chat room, I'm doing backflips.
Also, don't forget the Brillo pads that have stuck together on themselves and created the Brillo brick.
Anyway, we should
Brillo
really decide what we're gonna do with this Marble Reaper control
I think we
thing.
put it in Oresh's brain.
But wait,
Why?
hold on now. Didn't you want the fucking thing in your brain?
I do, but it'd be funny if it was in Oresh's.
You don't have to take it into. You don't have to control this thing. The argument was that it'd be really fucking cool.
Wait, hold on a second. I have a goo arm. Can I just put it in the goo arm and control
needs-
it?
No, it needs your brain. It needs to be in your head.
It needs the brain.
It needs your brain. It needs your brain. It needs
Chat.
It needs head.
He's picking up rules on the fly. He's trying to nerf me. He's trying to nerf me, guys. I'm kidding.
Chat room, I'm gonna fuck the corpse.
I still have that crystal in my arm for the worm. Can I summon the worm? I forgot about the worm.
All right, let's go over who's got the most to lose upon dying.
Probably me.
I would
So
say no, me,
not
because
a
I'm the
Russian.
most human out of all of y'all.
Well,
I say
I'm
hu-
like
most
almost
living.
completely undead, essentially.
Well, Naomi only died once, or twice actually, technically. And I don't want to die again. And I don't want the thing in my head, so I'm already canceled out anyway.
Listen, I've already lost my claws. I've lost my entire heritage to my religion.
Anyways,
No, you just lost
express
the
installation for
connections.
drivers.
I already have nothing to lose.
Well, I mean, at the same time, we don't have to take this. We could just take the fight.
We can't fight that fucking thing.
You don't know that. Just because you
I can
hear
give
a
it back
rumor
shots.
about you hear a rumor from a guy who doesn't know a lot about Marble Reapers, only that they're just vicious killers.
Yeah, I love talking to the guy that got killed by one and him saying, yeah, it was really strong. It fucking killed him. First-hand experience.
The
He's
two
dead.
people that
On the
didn't even
floor.
know they died, or like they didn't even know they're killed by Marble Reapers.
He was dead.
Also, did you even wait? Hold on, we did do it. No, wait. The two people that we ever talked to.
Fucking put it in my brain, bruh.
I don't think we should put it in the brain. I think we should object. I object. I say we just take the fight.
I say we gain a powerful ally, and therefore I can have.
You
Jerry
gain a
do it.
powerful ally, but at the same time you have a dark magical gem in your brain. Have you not thought about that? At any point in time, some mage or like some wizard just can take control of that gem and fucking mind control you.
I am
Because
a
guess what? It's
being
in
of
close contact to
pure-
your brain.
I'm a being of pure radiant energy. I think.
I don't know about that. You're undead.
Bro, you're
Crazy.
undead. You aren't radiant in any way.
No,
If
no,
you
ma-
were a paladin right now, you'd be dead.
You
No,
guys
no,
are
if you remember-
technically undeath. Like you're
Remember
not
what
you're
Riley-
not quite
remember what
dead
Riley
yet.
said? Mine's working backwards. So because I feed on radiance, now I feed on a lot more.
Yeah.
I get more radiant as I die, and to eventually to the point where I'll just start killing undead things near me.
How
which
do I
includes
say
you.
this? Naomi dies enough
No.
and she explodes. Like she's Gale.
Yeah, I'm Gale.
Alright, so we shouldn't kill you.
It'd be
Yeah, but
funny.
like-
It'd be funny. It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
No, we don't want a goddamn time bomb on our hands.
Listen. Put me next to the nether brain and just tell me to blow up, and we get an early ending.
but you know.
No. Just take rune powder and a lot of smoke powder barrels, and we'll just have that thing done by a
Man,
minute.
you can't see it, but I'm throwing it back.
The rune powder, y'all don't know, but I'm using the rune powder barrel to destroy the nether brain right now.
You're so real for that, dude.
I may not show it, but I think using the rune powder barrel to destroy the nether brain is the viable option. It's all me. It's like fiber optic memes, but it's just for the rune powder barrel.
Anyway.
Anyways, I got a hiccup. just the wetness of the throw up.
Listen to me. We could fight this Marble Reaper or Jerry Jules.
Or we can just leave.
We're not gonna give Garrett the satisfaction of Jerry Jules.
We
Why
can just
not?
We
leave.
can agree on that. We can
Come
agree
come
on
fight in
that.
My arenas, eh? You look strong. You should come fight in my arena.
Just because you do a papyrus, this man is making papyrus. Kill him.
I thought Jerry Jules was always
Jerry
tough.
Jules is listed before Papyrus. This is true.
Also, at the same time, I don't want papyrus in my fucking serious D&D game. Well, mostly serious. Look, man, I'm trying to.
Homeboy, I fucking ate like half of a duck at a ball.
Yeah, we all
Why
have
are
a
you
bit.
eating me, dude?
We all have a bit per session, but we have a long-lasting bit for a fucking character that follows us. It's not gonna be fun after that. We gotta think of the long
Heinrich's
term
my
of this.
favorite bit.
You keep saying I'm 14.
Heinrich's
Okay,
my
shut up,
favorite bit because
14-year-old.
he's been pretending to be German since the beginning of this campaign.
So true.
That'd be the
Heinrich
funniest
is-
fucking news
Heinrich
in the
is-
world for a character. Oh my god, they
Wait.
pretend to just be a completely different like nation basically.
Heinrich is actually more Scottish.
Heinrich finishes his fucking like assigned mission and he drops the accent. Boy, lads, all right, I'm about to go. We thought you were German. Nah, I just been fucking with you.
I'm Scottish,
No, I'm not.
actually. I mean, it
I've been
would
like this the whole
explain why he
time.
has a slight Scottish accent because I can't do a German accent for shit. Anyways, the ready drivers are about to restart my computer, so I might disappear here in like a few seconds. So I'm gonna start counting. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11,
11, 12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15,
You gotta stop, please. You
16,
gotta stop.
17,
I gotta
18,
hiccup. I gotta hiccup.
19, 20, 21, 22,
21,
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
Alright,
36,
fucking mute him.
37, 38, 39,
I would like to apologize to the counting for them counting. I personally think they should be killed with hammers. The only reason I'm not doing it is because they're my, they're the only people who will play D&D with me. So yeah, I mean, if you can kill them with hammers, it'd be awesome.
Button. I hit the restart now button for my drivers.
What?
It's not restarted. It's not restarted
Sorry,
yet.
I just had to
Why
issue
isn't
a
it being-
warning for the counting. By that I mean I said the only reason I haven't killed you guys with hammers is because you're the only people who play D&D with me.
You can't kill me with a hammer if you tried.
You can't kill me with a hammer because you love me.
I just dodged your attack, double decker swing.
Double decker swing.
Double decker hammer.
Bro, you didn't hit me because tiger drop.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Tiger drop.
Okay. Duck, what do you think? Do you think I should put this marble in my brain?
No.
I don't want. Anyways,
Did
I'm on
you
my
just
phone
ask
right now.
why?
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 Because we don't need a Marble Reaper.
Why?
But
Why? Why?
it'd
Why?
be so cool though.
But you know what else would be cool?
Not having a killer.
You not being fucking dead again.
But what if we fight this thing and it pieces us, bro, and then we die to it anyway?
What if I piece you
Well,
up,
maybe
dude?
it's a staged death then. Well, at
What if
one
we
time
just
we could-
leave while it's regenerating?
But it could sense. These things are basically undeathly. They can probably sense us magically, so they're gonna follow us. But at the same time, if we leave now, wait, hold on, yeah. What is the point of us staying here? Wait, hold on, we're living.
Oh, we're just gonna crush its skull.
The silver elf, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna guess that's not gonna do anything.
Can I,
If it's
can I
that
crush its
simple.
skull? Can I crush its skull?
I mean, it is made of marble, so I mean, it should be kind of brittle to blunt.
Shriley.
Strength check.
Oh, okay.
Strength check. God dang, I should be able to do this if my computer wasn't restarting.
Strength
And
check.
also, hit the chug
Well.
jug. Hit the chug jug. Oh my god.
12.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
fine.
that's yeah.
We'll just fight the Reaper, I guess. Whatever.
What?
It's
What?
like malformed.
Logan.
It's not even formed yet.
Hold on. Hold on.
Logan, do you want to do a roll?
Hold on. I fucking
Well, I
said
can just
hold-
roll for you and then add a +4.
You don't know my plus.
It's a +4. I'm literally looking at your sheet right now.
No! I must do it myself. Also, I'm just getting back in. D&D Beyond.
Okay, I was just asking.
View. +4 strength check.
+4.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's a 6.
6.
Why is he making a strength check? What do you do?
We were trying to stomp this thing's skull in before it forms, but we're kind of failing.
Yeah. Look,
Marble's a lot harder than one would think.
would anyone like to attack this thing with an actual weapon?
I would.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Why is there Russian writing on this fucking thing?
Guys, don't worry. My weapon's magical. It's not gonna snap against some marble.
No, it's not.
There is Russian writing on this $20 bill.
Let me see.
Huh.
What am I? So
He
I'm
found
rolling.
it.
Am I rolling to hit?
The communists
Yeah,
have
you
already
roll. Yeah,
invaded our
you're rolling to
country.
hit as if you're actually gonna deal damage.
Attacking
Basically,
it.
it has an
Okay.
AC technically.
Okay, I got a 21.
That hits.
Okay, then. Fuck, what is my sword's damage?
No damage. It doesn't do damage, actually.
My sword actually doesn't. It just looks cool and doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, it's actually a family heirloom. It's there for decoration.
Okay. There's 1d8 radiant. Where's my d8 at? Found it. That's 4 radiant.
Alrighty. Is everyone else gonna try to hit this thing?
I guess I will. Alright.
Alright.
Holy shit! Nat 20. And I have the logs to say so.
That is true. Nat 20, double your damage.
I guess it gives me double the dice, 22 damage.
Yeah. Naomi, you make a quick cut trying to see about where you might need to cut it on its skull to stop it from going. Heinrich, do you want to describe this? Because I'm imagining like Doomslayer like shoving a sword like straight into that gap. That's what I'm imagining. Unless you want to describe it, Heinrich.
Let me think.
Greetings, chat room.
Hi, chat room.
What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was just gonna chill around, see what everyone else was doing.
Hey man, I just want to say you cooked Garrett earlier today. You whipped out an
Oh, yeah, you
ancient
cooked him,
Chinese
dude.
proverb on him.
The fucking ancient. Wait, where? I forget where.
Fucking character nonsense.
Oh. Oh yeah, you never forgot. You never told me. You forgot about the Roths. The fucking Roths.
Roths? I look a cow.
The Roths are a cow of the Underdark. They produce
Bow.
milk.
Bounces off me like rubber, sticks
Ryle-
to you like glue.
Glue.
Right, we are just finding out about Riley's developing titty fetish.
Developing.
Like it wasn't there in the first place?
Developing.
Yeah,
It's been there.
it's been there.
I haven't noticed.
Actually,
This
most
honestly-
guys have it, to be honest.
Hey, look, I've been open about liking tits more than ass. I'm be honest. Riley hasn't. He said eyes and horns. That was it.
Eyes and horns.
All right, Riley, cut that out of the thing because no one else has to know.
I'm not cutting it out. I've said before.
Eyes and horns.
Riley,
I never
what's
said
your
eyes.
opinion on,
No. I just like eyes are an important part of the body. Like they tell you a lot about a person.
What's your
but really-
opinion on very controversial scientists?
What?
Which controversial scientist?
The Irish one, you know.
What?
Irish one.
I could be your little lab rat. She can do whatever she
Moira
wants to me.
Overwatch.
It's her
Oh,
birthday!
he likes
Happy
Moira
birthday,
Overwatch.
women! That's it.
Women. Anyway.
Women, plural.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is why Riley likes Zell so much.
That's because Liesel looks really funny when she's upset as
No,
well.
no, I said Zell, not
Oh.
Lazel.
Yeah, I could be Zell's little like lab rat.
You built like Lazel. Shut up.
I'm built like Lae'zel.
Man,
Shit,
they-
thanks. She's in
Man,
shape.
they made Lae'zel before Lae'zel.
I said they stole the name from Duck. They stole half that name.
They
I
stole
think
it. They stole it.
I think the term Zell is probably very fantasical.
Who just like dropped a coin into glass? What the fuck was that?
I dropped a bottle cap, and I think when I was talking, you heard it. So how
You
about
heard
that?
it.
Yeah, that was me dropping it while I was talking. Because if I drop it without talking, oh my god, I actually picked it up. That's cool. Anyways, all right, time to describe how I kill this
By
thing.
the way, deep roads
Oh.
are rams.
I'm not saying that they can't produce milk. Also, how do they fuck? How do they fuck?
What are we talking about here? What's the question?
We're not trying to
Milk.
spark this debate again. We're not okay. Let me. Glad I paused it the entire time. I'm so happy I did.
These people will never know. These people will never know.
Summary of
Anyways.
events.
Do not recount it to them.
Recounting the
Oh, wait.
events. The Lego man. Okay, so my Lego astronaut man kills Darth Vader in this one. And they couldn't agree with me on that. I invited them over to play. By the way, they're in my
Riley-
house. My Legos, my rules. All right.
He stole my copy of WWE 2010 for the PS3.
Oh
He
my
stole it
god,
from me.
dude. You take my chips at lunch every fucking day, dude. I deserve a little
Those
something
cost
for
$1. That
compensation.
costed me $20 from the.
I'm sorry you
from the-
did hard labor. You had to pick the weeds to buy a WWE game for your PS3. Dog shit console, by the way. I don't want to fucking hear it.
That's the one stuck in the PS2 era, bitch.
Spyro was awesome.
Wow.
Hey,
You were
guys,
stuck
I
with
like that
negative
PS5.
games?
Spyro-
That's crazy.
Spyro's awesome.
I love
fucking-
Spyro. I love Silent Hill 3.
This is
I
the
love
ravings of a man
Skylanders.
with no games.
We are talking
The
like we're stuck in fucking
PlayStation has
2011 or something.
0 games.
I let you
You
play as the Riley. I let you play as the Undertaker. Okay.
Name a game for the PlayStation 3. You can't. Name a game for the PlayStation 2. You can.
Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and
Lego
Clank.
Harry Potter.
Last of Us.
Lego Harry
Last
Potter
of
is
Us.
kind of baller.
Last of Us got ported.
Last of Us. Kids. No, it didn't. It got ported to PS4. The only thing that got quote unquote ported was Last of Us Part 1, which sucked. 'cause it took out a lot of-
Someone's had to research their argument. I just know better.
Chat,
Riley.
chat, have this man hanged on Twitter and Tumblr.com.
Oh, I got one. A Little Big Planet. That was on the
Little
PlayStation.
Big
Little Big
Planet
Planet
got
is
ported.
so big,
Little Big
actually.
Planet.
Whoa,
Little Big
what the
Planet
fuck
had a
is that?
game.
Damn, that console really does have no games.
Sackboy's Adventure.
Little Big
for the
Planet doesn't count
PS5.
because it's a good game. All right.
You know what's fair?
Sackboy's
How guess
Adventure.
it's a good
It's
game?
so pretty.
Ooh.
Also, Little Big Planet used to have
An
a lot of
amphitheater?
fucking remakes or whatever. the fuck it was.
Amphitheater. It's cool. You should acquire it.
I remember playing the FNAF level a lot.
I've just
hungry.
been like participating in these conversations the entire time while listening to classical music.
I'm listening to.
What a
How
what
do
a
you
thing.
survive Little Big Planet 3 Shark Attack?
Would
Could
you survive?
Could you get to the end where you got the free sticker
Oh,
of an
just-
anime
This went away.
titties?
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you a story. I was playing Little Big Planet.
Little Gooner Planet or whatever.
No. This is like whenever you could make custom stickers for your shit.
Okay, so what are we
Okay.
doing with this Marble Reaper guy?
Okay, so
That's
I
right.
killed him, right?
Yeah, do you want to describe how you kill him, or you want to just say we killed him?
I take the fucking what was it? The fucking
The
great
Sailor's Fury.
I take the Sailor's Fury, and from out of nowhere, you see a tidal wave kind of come behind it as he slashes downward onto the neck of this thing, severing it from its spinal cord. It is officially dead, but the head still remains intact. Unless that is exactly what we need to destroy it to make sure it doesn't get back up.
No, you're good.
So
Nah,
now
we
we can
totally
have a
need to get rid
talking
of the
puppet head. So now we can have a talking puppet head.
It's just if you try to attach it to another skeleton, you know.
It will try to take that part over. So wait, hold on. What happens if you try to grab it? Will it try to start taking over
No,
you?
you're fine. Just don't keep it near
No,
any.
because you're skin and flesh.
Yeah,
You're skin
yeah.
and flesh, you're not bones.
Just don't leave it near any exposed spinal columns.
What happens if we bring this to a long dead dragon? Oh shit!
Marble dragon.
Thanks for the idea. I will be using it.
What is wrong with you?
Why
Why
did
would
I
you give
have
him
to
that idea?
talk? Why did I have to talk?
big mouth.
Me and my big mouth.
Where's Garrett?
Cuts to Big Mouth, the animated series on Netflix.
No, killing you with a hammer.
What?
Garrett, 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 Garrett.
Garrett, come
Garrett?
back. We're done talking about Little Big Planet.
Sorry, too busy eating.
Well, stop fucking sleeping on the job, numbnuts.
Naomi is standing, sleeping.
My nuts are.
Heinrich is going to
Oh.
hold up the head of this thing and just be like, there, it's
The
done.
balls harden. No, I don't think they do.
No. I mean, in cold weather, yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Proof. Send pictures.
What is wrong with you?
Alright, sends you a picture of ice balls that get harder in the winter. Technically, he is right because. Alright, anyway. He's gonna hold up the head of this Marble Reaper and just go, it's done.
Cool. Can we get out of this spooky cave now?
Yeah, we gotta go
Arash is already
find.
leaving.
We can go find the silver thing now. Silver blood, I think they call. I forget. Damn, it's been a while since I tried to remember what the fuck we called it.
It's over something. I don't know.
Silverblood? I'm gonna just say Silverblood.
It was a silver elf. That's all I know.
Well, it had elven features. For all we know, it could be a drow.
Yep.
Are you?
No.
Are you? Did Naomi just say that Heinrich was yapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, I want Naomi killed with hammers.
She'll dodge him. She's got a high armor class.
Blocking isn't enough. I want him dead.
Anyway.
Isn't enough. I want him dead.
He's gonna follow a Russia, having the head in hand.
Why?
He is keeping this thing he's keeping it as a trophy.
Okay.
Or in case he wants to wreak havoc on a town.
Yeah, I'm just saying you could do a lot with that skull.
I could do a lot. I could give myself a head from beyond the grave. But
I
yeah,
thought
there
you had
is
a
lot.
wife.
Hey. She could possess it when she dies, so it technically is legal then. She can possess the head. Or worse yet, whenever she dies, he takes the head off and puts the head on there. Oh god,
I don't like this guy.
Oh, that's bad.
I don't.
Why did I think of that?
I don't. You know, I just don't like this guy.
Anyway.
I just
Or the fact guy just doesn't like you. Riley.
hammers, right?
The fucking like fucking thought bubbles come into his head and it's just hammers and like sounds of squelching, splashing, and like bones crunching. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot we could do with the head. Like make it do funny voices whenever we need to.
You could
Put it
throw
on
it
the-
and make Winslow play fetch.
I don't want Winslow.
Fletch?
Okay, I don't want to say anything because I just had a thought, and if I say anything, that would give Riley a thought, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, but I have to have my curiosity stroked. Do you
I'm
consider
stroking my
teeth?
shit.
Do you consider teeth bone?
No.
Okay. So that would mean biting this thing would not cause it to fucking infect you.
I think it needs to replace the entire head. It can't just be like attached to a single bone.
Okay.
Kevin's fucking cooked.
Okay. So that means we could probably cut off the head of a giant and then put it on. It might work for a little bit. That means we would have to fight a marble fucking giant.
We should have just put the Reaper in my head, bro. I'm just saying.
No, shut the fuck
We
up.
were not gonna give you Jerry Jewels. Not because of that, because it's the possibility of the jewel in your head being caused to fucking mind control you. There's a lot of things you're not thinking about.
I just think you're thinking too much. You gotta think a little bit.
I'm
less.
thinking too much? Me thinking too much is giving Riley's idea. Giving Riley ideas.
Exactly. So shut the hell up.
But I have to have my curiosity stroked, okay?
Giving me ideas. You start saying something and I hold my phone out like I need you to like you need to be giving me a tip, and instead it's just like a Google Doc.
It's a schizo rambling. You have a specific doc for me for schizo ramblings. What was that roll? What was that roll?
Don't worry about it.
I heard that. That was either the crunch of a pretzel or the roll of a D4 or
That's the roll-
D6.
that's the roll that determines if I kill you with a hammer.
Alright. Was it a D4 or a D6? Because it sounded pretty clickety.
It was a D20.
That's a pretty clicky
We
D20.
just need Duck, and he's surrounded. And Logan will be
Yeah.
surrounded by men with hammers.
Yeah, that's because the one I rolled was weighted.
Chat.
But it's actually like a really really shitty weight. Like it barely.
Get this man a
actually-
true.
Like I just rolled it. That was a
Alright.
5. Yeah, it's not.
Alright.
It's not
Enough of the brain rot. Enough of the
Hold
brain
up, I got a hiccup.
Naomi would do
And,
that. Well, Aresha
No,
is
she
carrying her.
fucking wouldn't.
Naomi would be like, "Sorry, Aresha, I got a hiccup."
Stop making shit up. You're making shit
just,
up.
just after a fight, she's just standing there. I have to hiccup real quick. Turns around. Turns back around. Okay, I'm good.
I'm finna throw up.
Naomi, you mind telling me what you're doing in the nurse's office?
I threw up.
In the Naomi voice, not the Master Chief.
I threw up.
Anyways, I'm gonna tell you about the time I got killed by Master Chief in C.
No!
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, you guys have left this place.
Yapping.
You know, most people probably don't know that shit is down there. By the way,
We should have a fucking.
do you think the city
I'm s-
knows all that's down there?
Oh my
We
god, we're entering the Underdark. He's gonna implement the fucking breast
We-
milk. Oh no.
We should report it to the police.
I wouldn't implement the breast milk. No, you guys got to fight the Grimforge Protector without
Oh,
the hammer.
fuck.
Oh no! Without the hammers!
Guys, he's weak to bludgeon. Who's got bludgeon? Guys.
He's not weak to. He's
None of
fuck-
you.
I got my fist where technically they're bludgeoning.
Those are bludgeoning, yes. They're just not very good.
I have a +7 to hit. So they're pretty good.
What about damage?
5 damage, flat. And he's weak, so 10, technically. Well, hold on. Is it advantage if
You
he's
need
weak,
like
or is it
30
double?
hits to kill him. He has like 300 health.
Well, if we're all doing it at once and we all have 5 damage each.
I don't. I have a +0 to strength. I do not have 5 damage a punch.
Well,
Homeboy.
get killed with a hammer.
Homeboy, my unarmed strikes do 1 damage.
There are plenty of there's plenty of people to kill with hammers to get better with hammers. So
Anyways, we're making our way. Heinrich is gonna look into this pit. Wait, is it a pit?
What do you mean? The pit?
Like
What pit?
whatever you said that was like under here, down there.
Oh no, no. Most of the city probably doesn't know there was a thieves guild here.
Oh,
We should
oh! I
report
thought
it.
you were trying to implement the Underdark for a second.
No,
I'm about to say like,
what?
oh,
Why would I do that?
because that
No,
is
you're gonna
attacking.
fight Rykard.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
gonna say, but like at the same time, because
Did
it
we
is
lose the
canonical in your
Serpent
universe.
Slayer?
No Serpent Slayer.
God damn it.
No serpents. Sorry, no serpent slayer dagger.
It's a spear, you dumbass.
I don't fucking play spears in Baldur's Gate.
It's Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I hate
And-
Elden Ring.
Yeah, in the next campaign though, you guys are gonna have to deal with the Underdark. Don't worry.
In the next campaign, you mean the apocalypse
There'll
one?
be a really fucked up
You
older
mean the one that
man
we're gonna
guy.
go 3 years?
The one that you promised us for like 3 years, yeah.
I said it would happen. I never said when.
Okay.
Riley, we're gonna be old people before you start that.
Riley, I would like to, first of all, whatever, who cares what the fuck that guy's saying? I'd like to go back towards town and then report the thieves guild to the police.
You were police.
You wanna fucking rat on us, you rat?
I'm not writing on us. I'm writing on the fact that there's a thieves guild down there, and hey, they might help
Okay,
find
yeah,
the
but we
entire
need to-
Thieves Guild is dead, Garrett.
Yeah,
but
what's the point of them
there
being
was a
down there?
robbery. They could start an investigation for this elf.
Okay, so something that happened like years ago? Remember, these are skeletons, not rotting bodies. They're skeletons. They're already dead. They're rotted. At most, they're fossilizing at this point.
Oh,
Well, there's no harm in telling them.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna come down here and be like, yep, down here, and
Yep,
then
that's a
forget about
skeleton.
it. And then fucking leave. You know what they're gonna do?
Exactly.
You know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna leave.
Just let Naomi be a good citizen.
I'll let her be a good citizen, but I'm just saying she's just doing it for nothing.
I cannot fucking.
I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
Shut the fuck up. All right, because I trust or like any local guard about help for like any
I
information.
mean,
about
yeah, you
this
could do
guard.
that. Okay, do it. Just do
It's
it.
like who are we looking for?
The silver elf, the
Could
thing
we
that like
act
is
like-
active.
Yeah, we could ask like the guards, like, hey, you guys know anything about this thing? We're running like our own little private investigation, and like, you know.
But at the same time, what I'm trying to think of is like,
Don't the
you
police
know, the
hate private investigators?
well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say, you know, the other group of chemists that are also looking for her could
Yeah.
listen in on us, or like be in the pockets of the police, and then they'd be like, hey, these guys are looking for them as well. I know I'm sounding like a fucking schizo,
I'm saying,
but
yeah,
You always sound like that. What's
Logan,
the what's
I
the
mean
saying?
this in the nicest way possible. You need to shut the fuck up. Cause
indeed I
I
do.
guarantee you, you're saying shit that Riley's not thinking of, and now we're screwed because you brought it up.
You guys could
Why did you
literally
roll
go
a
talk
strike
to the
check?
Crystal Mage. You guys could
Is
talk to the
it-
Crystal Mages. Like, you guys
Duck,
have no reputation with them.
Duck
Oh
just
yeah,
Duck rolled a check to see how far she could throw
we
Naomi.
could. I
You
just
What?
remembered
the
that we
No,
only
I
had
didn't. I didn't
Chris-
even touch my
the
character
only
sheet.
2 Crystal Mages that ever saw you people properly were killed.
That is true.
You're right. Let's go ask them. Yeah.
Let's go talk to them. Yeah. We could act like we're on their side. Oh my god. Okay, now this is getting interesting.
It was not
Oh, you
interesting
can go-
before, Riley. Your job, you're terrible at it. Now it's interesting.
No, I was.
Damn.
I'm your number one hater. Fuck you.
No. Well, I mean, to you, Garrett, I'm your number one
I
hater.
feel like I'm behind the counter again, dog. I got off work like an hour ago. Like I'm behind the
He is
fucking
so fucking
counter,
good.
having to tell a customer that an item with a $5 sticker on it is $5.
It's-
I fucking hate you guys.
I haven't done a
All
fucking
of you
thing,
need to
dude.
be, you guys. Someone should
That's all
put
good.
Nova
That's
6 gas in your home vent.
I haven't done anything, dog. I don't know. I have done nothing.
You're white.
Mainly just me. It's me.
I'm white. That's your problem.
You're white.
Kind of.
That's so.
You're giving off
fucked
pretty
up.
white energy.
It's all.
I'm just saying.
It's all my fault. I'm not taking that as like a fucking medal. It's just I don't know what happens.
Okay, so you're on
Looks like
agreement.
a
You're going
crack.
to try to play the Crystal Mage's side probably, and just blatantly just not actually help them.
Maybe if they give us a better offer, other than giving me my main quest. You know, give me 400 platinum. You know, for the silver elf. Fuck yeah.
As you
Now, where are these silver? Where are these crystal?
the
mages?
Crystal
Wait,
Mages
hold-
are situated in the lower side of town, and they're like right across from like the major guild hall, like where the bank and stuff is. Their building is a little more illustrious. It looks more like a university or a college at the time that it's been turned into, like a mage guild. The outside is obviously wood with windows and everything. And standing out guard is 2 Lamia, both in these crystal-colored robes and each with a staff in hand. As you approach, they both look at you and they ready their staves just in case. What is it you are looking for here? Do you have an inquiry with the mages of the hall, or are you looking to join us?
We have information on the silver elf that we would like to inquire about for the mages.
There are 2 snakes. One tells truth and one tells lies.
Riley, don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare!
Why'd you go into muscle man? What's wrong with you?
Because I have to stop you. I have to stop you.
Anyways, if you have any information on this silver woman, then you can go meet with the confessor on the 2nd story in his office. You should see a plaque.
Why are you trying
All
to
right,
sound
then.
like the French cat?
Because these are Sylvian.
Ring, ring, ring.
Mush.
Wish you, boss.
Anyways. Okay.
Me.
He's gonna look at
me.
these things for a second. You mind getting out the way so he can go
Oh,
through?
they're not in the way. They're not like covering the door. They're like
Oh.
on the sides.
Oh, I thought they were. I was kind of waiting for you to
It
say
could
they
be
moved
worse.
out
They
the
could
way.
be oiled up. It could be a lot.
Oh my
worse.
god.
Riley.
Riley.
No.
No.
Hey, if you can deal with my yapping, I don't want to have to deal with yours. Double standards, am I right?
Sorry, I'm opening some
Anyways.
gummy bears. I can't hear you.
Are they Haribo?
Yes.
Have fun chewing for 5 years.
Okay, buddy. Back in my day, a gummy bear lasted 2 weeks. We all nibbled on it.
Riley, back in your day, that gummy bear was a fucking weed bear. You weed smoking. You.
Nip.
Mario over here munching on fucking shrooms whenever he's not in call.
I'm not eating
Man, I'm
shrooms.
just so hungry. Come on, man. You can't point that up.
Take the fucking hat with the M off, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. Mine has the N.
Mario. He's like Mario's fucked up younger brother.
Oh, do you know technically,
He's
Dr.
only a year
Mario?
older.
Do you know technically, in the universe of the Mario universe, Dr. Mario is a separate entity?
Separated
Anyways.
at birth.
Triplets born! A throne awaits!
See you wounds of a deadly fate.
You guys are ancient. Holy crap. That's
Anyways.
mess with you.
And I said,
Sonic
I
Underground.
said, hey, what's going on?
Hey, we're not that ancient, okay?
Anyways, yeah. You guys enter the mage hall.
Yes,
There
mage hall.
are a lot of mages walking
Mages.
about. There are some people who seem to be buying some stuff. There's like a dog-sized dragon. You don't know what the fuck that thing's doing.
Wait, hold on. Is this like a pseudo dragon?
It's maybe it is. It's
Well, I mean,
dog-sized.
for pseudo dragons, you can't really tell, because they're trickster dragons. So. No, those are fairy. Well, actually,
Those are
pseudo
fairy
dragons.
dragons.
Well, fairy dragons and pseudo dragons are tricksters. Both of them.
No, pseudo dragons are just small dragons. They're very small. And
I don't
are
know,
way less
man.
intelligent.
I'm looking here in the monsters guide, and I see it oiled up.
Pseudo dragons are very small dragons that are less intelligent and are usually used as familiars.
So this is just probably an overfed fucking pseudo dragon. Anyways, wait, hold on. You said there were people buying this place. Doubles as a shop.
It's kind of like a Leroican's Sorcery Sundries in Baldur's Gate, but like it's not. There's people buying like scrolls and stuff.
Men.
Magic scrolls.
Ah, magic.
There's plenty
Ew.
of constructs going around too.
As me as a martial class.
I will note that of all the constructs you see,
Wait,
there's
constructs?
humans, there's elves, there's all kind of sorts. You can even see a construct of a jawbone. So technically you could buy your own construct. If you have the money for it. They're very expensive. But there are 2 sets of stairs, one to the left, one to the right. They both lead up to the second story, and there's another set of stairs after that if you wish to. But your business is on the second stairs.
Riley, you tainted my mind. You said there are 2 sets of stairs. You said
That's how it works!
Let's say hypothetically, there's 2 snakes.
Oh my
You
god.
said there are 2 sets
Oh
of stairs.
no, man. You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
kill
I'm gonna
myself.
go fill up my
I'm
water
gonna kill
bottle.
myself. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Bro, I've been wanting to kill myself. I got a hiccup.
Garrett, don't do it. Don't kill yourself. For me, your biggest hater.
Dude, you're supposed to tell me to kill myself. You're my biggest hater.
Hey, look, you can't. If you kill yourself, I can't do that.
I can no longer hate you if you kill yourself.
Hey, look, the only reason I have to be a hater is for you to live, so that I can't have you die.
That makes no fucking sense. I'm killing myself.
No, I have to hate you more.
No.
Anyways, I got a hiccup.
I got a hiccup.
Is Riley done hanging up the noose?
Bradley, you okay?
Why am I here?
You tainted my mind. You said some
Why am I
stairs.
here?
I hope you never build a house. It's gonna look so fucking stupid.
Why am I hearing fucking everybody talks? What? Everybody talks. Everybody talks. Oh.
But yes, there are 2 sets of stairs. One on the far left, one on the far right. They both
There
Oh,
lead
they're
up to the
oiled
top.
up.
There are 2 snakes.
There are 2 sets of stairs. One
Who
leads
wins
to
the
death.
circle?
Other leads.
What? One tells the truth, one always lies. What did this work? Ah!
Let's say hypothetically
two
there are
sets
2
of stairs.
snakes. One tells the truth,
There
one
are-
tells lies. They're both oiled up. Who wins the torque off?
There are 2 sets of stairs. One leads to death. One leads to life. They're both oiled up. Which one you falling down?
Do the stairs go up or down?
Either one. The one going down could lead to life, while the one going up leads to death.
How do you fall down the stairs going up?
Easy. You go up the stairs, and as you fall down the steps going down.
What the fuck?
There's only one
You s-
video that can accurately
Okay,
describe
but
how
Logan,
I feel.
but
Let me find
Logan,
it.
counterclaim. What if I fall up the stairs?
Then they're not oiled. They're fucking badly made.
But
I
what if I
am waiting
use the
for Riley's.
motherfucking tune force so hard to fall up the stairs?
I can't find the normal version of the video that isn't the full version, so just have this version instead. Whereas I gotta find memes.
It is right here with the.
Just how I feel.
My students are up, moron!
My student. Why is he?
I
Why is
couldn't
he
find a
making
normal
Hotline
one. I told
Hotline
you.
Miami.
I couldn't.
Hotline Miami.
I couldn't find a normal one.
He's making him son.
All of my players are morons.
Riley, I cannot wait for fucking my campaign to evolve into this. I can't wait to be in your position where I'm thinking to myself, I want to kill all of these
To
guys
answer
now.
the question, yes, a set of stairs can go
Yo.
up and down because you can go up and down a set of stairs. It's not a stair
Can they go
elevator. I
sideways?
don't care what they're called.
Escalator.
Stair
And they
elevator.
throw it back.
Okay. Everybody,
Right,
take a deep
big
breath.
fart.
Everybody, take a deep breath. Get the silly out of you.
I'm too silly. You can't get it out.
Well, try to keep it contained for
Taking
now.
a deep breath isn't enough. I need to punch Garrett so hard it knocks.
I need to knock the wind out of Garrett by punching him
With
in the
Bart?
fucking sternum.
I need to refresh his oxygen supply with a single fist.
I need to reset his entire brain with a single knife.
Fuck you, Garrett. You're gonna breathe manually now.
I've been breathing manually all my life because I have asthma.
That sucks, man. Anyways, you can see your nose.
I can't.
It's right there.
You can feel your toes.
I've been always able to do that.
Anyways, your tongue is very uncomfortable where it is in your mouth right now.
My
No,
balls
it's
are on
not.
your jaw. You can feel my nuts on your mouth.
My nuts are in your mouth. They're dipping in there. Alright, I'm so sorry. Let's continue. I'm so sorry.
You can feel your lips touching your teeth.
Are you gonna go up the stairs? Or are you gonna look around? What are you gonna do?
I want to look around.
I wanna look around as well.
Then I don't want to look around. I want to go upstairs.
Can I just
Cat-
go to sleep?
Cat,
Can I just go
Cat-
eepy?
cat, the reverse psychology worked.
I'm just gonna go upstairs then. Fuck this guy.
The stairs.
Don't say it like that.
Which set of stairs? There's two stairs.
Shut up.
The second
shut
set.
Up.
The yacht.
I have tainted Riley's mind.
The yacht.
I have tainted his mind.
Man.
Anytime he has to deal with a duo of options, he will only think of that fucking
Riley,
instance now.
There is two ducks.
Riley, you are presented with a Coke and a Pepsi.
Riley, in front of you are two doors.
Riley, in front of you are two women. One is Rin and one is Mona, oiled up. Which one's winning the twerk on?
Server curse.
You okay, Riley?
He just realized this has become a curse. He has given up. He has given up. He's given up.
I'm gonna need a moment, man.
He gave up. Is he crying? Oh my god, stop crying. Stop.
You look like.
Oh, please stop crying.
Dude. I don't need a blanket. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. This sucks. All of my players are more. There are two brain cells between you and Logan, and they're not even connected. They're completely separate.
Okay, but which brain cell wins the twerk off?
Shut up! Shut up! He's ruined the episode!
I'm
He
gonna
ruined it!
Alright.
I'm gonna pause the
Focus
recording. I need to lay down for a moment.
Wait.
Oh, fuck all the homies who want to stay and look. We go
Would
up.
it be possible to comically fall up the stairs?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
I don't think you can do that normally.
But what if I could?
He wants to know it's silly at the moment, I don't think. This man has experienced too much silly in one day and has almost had a seizure from it.
We call this agony chat room.
Okay. I'm waiting on you, Riley. I'm ready.
Goomy. Okay. You go up the stairs. It's mostly just rooms. Like after you go up the stairs, there's a bit after that. There appears to be some students working on some sort of circle or something like there's a large crystal like in the middle of them. They formed a circle around it, and maybe they're worshiping it, maybe they're casting some sort of spell. But the crystal seems to light up here and there and then dim for a moment. The rest of it is just rooms, pretty much. The left and the right.
Which one was the one that has the plaque on it that tells us where the guy is?
Sorry, meeting going.
Right. I thought this was another moment of you having a fucking mental
No,
breakdown.
I'm chill. Don't worry. Got me.
Gummies.
You
Focus
got
on the gummies. Focus
Gummy.
on the
me. Gummy
Is
bear.
it-
Ik ben een gummy bear.
Is it those really bad gummies?
No, it's
the fruit
Haribo.
snack?
It's Easter gummies that I bought for like half
Okay.
off because they were on
Make sure it's
sale.
not those really bad fruit snacks.
Make sure it's not the sugar-free kind.
These aren't sugar free.
Yeah, don't get sugar-free gummies, people. I know you've heard the horror stories, and I've
No, because
experienced
I'm
it.
not stupid enough to buy them.
I just thought it was gonna end with I'm not stupid.
Well, Riley,
It's on the right side from where you're standing, Naomi.
the right side to the door. Knock, knock.
Are there 2 doors or 1 door?
Right, Garrett. Garrett.
No, I wasn't listening. Is it just the door? Is it a door?
There are
He's
several doors,
still-
but only like 2 have plaques.
What's the plaque say?
What the fuck was that sound? You sounded like a train dying, Logan.
I can't think of it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it.
Logan, just mute yourself. It's okay.
No.
If you're gonna explode, just
It
mute
is a
yourself. It'll be fine.
it is a contagion,
It's a contagion.
and I will spread it.
What's the black say, Riley? This is a genuine question. I don't know what the fuck. it
Give me 2 seconds. I'm muting Logan on my end. Okay. It's for my mental health right now. Logan, tell me when you're saying something important. Like, text me, and I'll unmute you. Okay. One of them says Confessor Ainsley, and the other says Confessor Richardson.
Are we in a church?
That's just their titles.
Just confess. Okay. Do we like Ainsley or what was it, Richardson?
Yeah, those are your options. They didn't tell you which one, by the way. They just said the Confessor.
Yeah, but that's stupid. I'm gonna go talk to Richardson. Knock, knock, knock. Between the 2 doors. Yeah.
I'm sorry for the listeners. I
Where
just ate
is-
a chip.
Where's Duck?
Duck, duck,
Duck.
duck,
Duck, you okay?
duck.
Are
I'm
you
throwing
are you-
it back in the quote retweet.
You sound like me, dude. You sound like a train just slugged
I-
He's
you.
more fucked up than Riley is.
I genuinely have a fucking headache, dude. Like, genuinely.
Duck, do you need
It
uppies?
hurts.
Dude,
It
Logan, we
hurts
have fucked
talking
this
to you
entire
people.
call.
It hurts listening to y'all, dude.
we have ruined this entire session.
Should we just
It's okay.
reconvene on Sunday or something?
No, it's okay. We're gonna go talk to Confessor Richardson. We've got
Just
this.
gonna- just got
We've
this.
got this. We can talk to him. He's just one guy.
Take deep breaths. No, just relax. You guys got this. Unboxing Duck. Wake your ass up, please, for the love of God.
I'm about to hit you with a Zeus Lightning Bolt Fortnite
I'm
game.
about to hit you with the hardest Broly combo you've ever seen. I'm about to stomp your ass into the ground if you keep sleeping.
I'm slow sled.
Okay,
slapping.
I'd like to walk up to the door and knock on it.
You knock on the door and you don't get a response for a little bit before the door opens, and you can only see the Goliath's body as he's taller than the doorframe. Before he like backs up and just kind of leans down and he looks at you. He is a gray Goliath. He's bald. He has some glasses on, and he's in the same robes everyone else is in, except for these are more decorated with some gray patches here and there, like kind of like gray, almost like ribbon pauldrons of sorts. And you can see a large crystal emblem that has been tattooed on his neck. Hello.
Hi, we're here to. We have information regarding the Silver Elf. Are you the person for that?
The Silver Elf, the construct.
Silver. All I know is Silver Elf.
Come on in, then. Come on in. He like moves out of the way. He's still kind of in the way. His room isn't like that big.
It's okay. I'm really small, so it's perfect.
Heinrich is not going to be able to fit.
No,
Yeah,
He's
Heinrich,
just going to stand at the doorway.
It's okay, Heinrich. You can stay outside.
no, Heinrich, you
stay
can fit in there. This guy's like almost 8 foot. So
Heinrich's almost 8 foot. Anyways, Heinrich's going to come inside. I regret saying that. Heinrich's going to enter the room.
you can say come inside. You're entering
No,
the
that's
room that
gay.
way. That's not gay. You're going into a room.
You're walking to a room, and only one room.
Garrett,
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's worse than just saying two rooms.
Well, now that you brought it up,
Please
Duck.
don't disturb
up.
me right now. My imaginary AMV with my RC is going crazy.
He has fallen into the pit. We have pushed Riley into the pit. Anyways, he's gonna enter the room. Well,
Mhm.
actually, it was two of them. One of them was a construct. The other was a unconscious, silver-blooded person.
Mhm.
I don't think I got the good detailed look of them. You might have heard what happened down at the Gillies, right?
Yes, we did an investigation there ourselves, and all we found was some dried up blood.
Well, we did a look around over there. See, we're also looking for this person. Town. Hold on, I'm gonna roll deception check, even though I'm not
Let
good
me
at
roll
them.
against. I'm
Oh,
staring at
please, at the Lord.
I'm staring at my phone, and I went to go to get it from my pocket.
Okay.
Come back.
Cognitive
Okay.
dissonance.
He has to be at a 14.
He gives you a scrutinizing look before just nodding.
Oh wait, hold on. No, wait. He didn't. Did he pass or fail?
Just gives you a scrutinized look before nodding.
I don't like that. Anyway, the town over has a bit of a bounty on them because apparently they've been killing people, putting them on pikes. So they kind of want them gone.
Mm-hmm.
Which is true, I think. But the bounty part isn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're currently looking for her. She is Technically, she owes herself to us. And we would like to have her back to make sure that she's in good condition and is not facing any potential cosmetic issues, nothing like that. You know how constructs can be. One little scratch and doesn't come out without the good touch of a wand.
Oh, so you're saying that you created it? Well, your people created it?
Strictly speaking, it is of our creation.
So you're saying that technically you created it, but it was a person beforehand, then you gave it the properties of a construct? So like a flesh golem.
I wouldn't call what it was before it is now quite a person as much as a figure of a person.
A mannequin?
Not quite. Of course, I can't tell you much more than that, because you are not part of our guild, and we do not share such thing with outsiders, much as those who are helping us.
Well, how do we gain the trust of you to get more insight?
It's such a suspicious fucking thing to say. It really is. That's such a
I know.
Heinrich thing to say. I don't trust you. How can I make you trust me?
How can I make you trust me? Flash is a
But
fee.
it's a real question.
It is a real
it
question.
is a real
I'm
question.
keeping that in lore.
He's
course.
keeping it real.
Rabbit got me.
Why
You
did
can't
say
see it.
that?
Now I'm taking the lighter flint and I'm just flicking it.
You can't see it, but I've taken your lighter, I've flicked it, and I stare at it for 20 seconds before handing it back to you.
Well, it has no gas in it, so I'm just flicking the flint.
Mhm.
That sounded so wrong.
No, it didn't.
Licking the flint?
Stop saying that.
Hey Riley.
Oh, so now it sounds bad!
Hey Riley.
Because you pointed it out that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Garrett.
What's this like? What's in his like room? Like,
It's a simple office. He has some scrolls or whatnot. He has like. He has what
No, it's a
appears to
sex
be
dungeon,
some kind of
actually.
amphibious creatures, like skull, on display.
Mermaid.
Besides, like some books
Can
and
I-
whatnot. And
can I make a
scrolls.
check to tell what kind of skull it is?
Go ahead. That'd be nature.
Intelligent. Nature.
Nature's wisdom, I think.
Nature's intelligence.
It is his intelligence.
Survival is wisdom.
That's a 19.
This is some kind of. It would be. It wouldn't quite be beastkin, as much as it would be some sort of humanoid amphibian.
So basically, if I was a fish instead of a fox, it's that,
Amphibian.
or not a lizard.
Amphibian.
So a
Garrett,
new
Frog.
Garrett,
I've gotten this
newt.
wrong twice.
Frog, dumbass.
I've gotten
frog,
frog.
a newt.
you exhausted
Toad.
every other. His
Listen,
next
you have-
answer
you
was
have
so
to
if I
put-
had vertebrae.
Listen, you have to forgive me because whenever he said amphibian, my brain was like, "There's two amphibians." All right, listen, I'm thinking, I'm having a hard time right now. Okay,
There's
Amphi-
two
so, like, it's
amphibian,
a-
the lizard and the froge.
so it's a fish person.
It'd
I
be
mean,
Well,
a-
you forget,
not fish,
you forget
frog.
toad people. You
Frog.
forget toad people.
it'd be like a toad or a frog, yeah.
It's a toad person. This
Or
fucking person killed
turtles. Turtles are
this fuck-
technically amphibians.
They're
This
not.
fucker killed. This fucker killed a frog person and has a skull in his room.
Yeah.
Well, who's to say it's not a cadaver? You know,
Is he
like a
like-
little.
What? This guy's like a demi-human beast hunter, bro. Like, what if I'm next?
Hey, look. If he was a demi-human beast hunter, he would kill like 90% of the people in here.
Demi-human beast.
Demi-human, yes.
Beast. So like animal.
So Dragonborn would be hunted by him.
No, because dragonborns aren't half human. They're just dragonborn.
But they have human characteristics. Oh my god, we're not gonna get into another discussion like
They
this.
have
I'm
they
gonna.
they have they have things.
They have a cock.
Yeah, I mean, you're not.
You can't see
You're
it, but
not
I'm giving the
wrong.
monitor side eye.
Bombastic side eye. That's piss. The piss gummy.
Take a hit, gay boy.
You
Take
better have eaten it. You better have eaten it.
It's sitting next to my can of Fago.
Well, put him inside.
No, he doesn't deserve
Yeah.
it. He doesn't deserve it.
I mean, if you drink Fago, it's already clear you drink piss. So put him in.
From the piss drinker himself.
Hey, I never said that I didn't.
You buy more
not
Fago
enjoy
than I
it.
do.
Exactly. What makes you? What does that say about me, Riley? What does that say about me?
You're the toilet toker.
I'm the golden gobbler.
You
Anyways.
know, it's the skull of some sort of humanoid amphibian, probably a frog. There's a bunch of books and scrolls next to it. Most of them look like ones you've seen before, probably some common reading. Some of it definitely is like stuff you wouldn't just be handing out to other people, that sort of thing. Which,
Like I said, most likely a cadaver or some rarity he found somewhere.
Or there is a chance he just fucking killed this dude.
yeah.
Or yeah, maybe.
From what
There's
you
always that chance.
understand, the crystal mages don't really seem to be liked too well.
Yeah, he probably killed this dude.
Like especially by other mages, they really don't seem to be liked. It could be competition. As to be fair, the other mage who said they didn't like him was a clearly stuck-up prick of a wizard in a tower. I mean, that's kind of their job, being stuck up, a prick, and in a tower. You know. But what interest do you have in the silver elf, anyways?
Well, like I said, the bounty.
And only the bounty?
They have given us a hefty price for her. Unless you could give a better price.
I would not simply pay adventurers out of pocket out of a bounty that has already been put out by my current employer.
Well, then we shall see to it then. That's the reason why we're hunting for him. You need help looking for this thing, so we will go out and look for it. All we need is a little
Mhm.
more information other than the Gillies situation.
I wouldn't happen to be able to pull any information from the local adventurers guild about you, would I?
Nope. I don't even know if there was an Adventurers Guild here.
No, there is. It's just not popular. This is like a normal ass city for the most part. Like, it's not.
I know.
It's
Heinrich
not.
doesn't know.
This
I
isn't
know.
like generic Well, this is kind of generic fantasy. But this isn't like generic fantasy city that has a random adventurers guild for seemingly no good reason. People can usually kill the rats in their basement. Any outside bandits are usually dealt with by the guard, or they keep to themselves, or they're paid off.
I didn't even know there was a.
Yeah.
I meant that in lore. I didn't
Yeah.
even know there was an Adventurers Guild
Oh
here.
no, you're good. I've literally never mentioned it.
No, I'm saying that in character.
Yeah.
Calm down, Riley.
Calm down, liberal. Hey,
It's
there, black
called-
lung.
It's called.
Never heard of.
It's called dark humor.
Have you heard of green humor before?
Have you heard of blue humor? You should try it sometime.
Hmm.
Anyways.
So then why should I trust a bunch of vagabond adventurers?
Well, that's a good point, but at the same time, I haven't seen anyone else take this deal. Well, for all we know. I mean, we're the first people to come to you to ask about this, I'm sure.
You're not the.
He's gonna give a sarcastic look to him. Like,
We've
yeah,
had-
we're not the first.
We've had some of the little of what the Adventurers Guild had their finest try their hand at, and one or two of them have been slew by the Silver Woman. I've had people who claim to cite them and ask money, but they have no evidence for their sightings and whatnot, no proof. We don't tend to operate on a hearsay, he said, she said sort of thing. Besides, how would you know about the Gillies anyways? He gives a very he's
A lot of things added up.
he's
Well,
gonna
first
give an
off-
insight check to that.
Give an insight. Okay. Oh, now he's gonna take the deception roll against.
Yeah. Heinrich, it's Jober for you. Heinrich, what'd
Oh.
you roll?
Oh wait, what did I have to go
You have
against?
to roll. You have to roll deception, I think.
Well, deception would mean that I'm lying to him. Would it be persuasion?
You said a bunch. You said what? Like a bunch of things added up.
Well, no, I was trying to say that, well, a bunch of things kind of went together. You know, we're looking for the thing that's been spiking people. And then we hear about a local Gillies and a person that has been, you know, 2 people that were supposedly killed, could have been more. So, yeah, deception.
Didn't we kill those people ourselves?
We did.
One
That's
of
the
them.
thing.
One of them is dead because of you. The other one is dead because of the
Oh,
Silver
yeah,
Woman.
right.
Riley, we are cooked. We have to fight our way out of here.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Never
We're gonna have to
mind.
fight our way.
Let me check the thing.
What
Oh,
are we
good
rolling?
heavens!
It's a 3. I told
Yeah.
you it's a 3.
I rolled a
What are we rolling?
21.
What are we rolling?
Well, I wouldn't have gotten a 20 even though like I have a +0. So either a nat 20 would save me, or like if you're that one DM that says like, oh, plus 20 plus what?
What are we rolling?
Deception, but I'm talking here, so it doesn't count.
Naomi,
Why
do
are
you
you
want to
talking?
do you want to try and like butt in and try to like make up more story to like make you guys seem like you just
We're trying. Do you want to back my backup story up? Because
yeah.
I don't have good charisma.
I could attempt, but
You could jump,
you
yeah.
know Naomi. Naomi's, despite having 16 charisma, she does not know how to talk to strangers.
Oh yeah, by the way, Russia, you can feel like you can hear like Seraph's rattle going off. That would be on the like end of his
We
tail.
have the eye of true sight. We're fucked.
Not to mention Naomi is visibly a tiny bit shaken up because this guy is so fucking big and she is so fucking small. She's like, this dude could throw me like a baseball.
And she doesn't feel that for Heinrich, even though he's almost as
Heinrich
tall
is
as him.
friend.
No, because Heinrich helped save her from the slave boat. Okay.
I'm trying to remember if he
Heinrich-
technically did. I'm trying to remember.
Heinrich friend.
I'm trying to remember if he technically did, or he was just in the situation as well.
It's retcon that he did because the person that actually saved Naomi from the slave boat is no longer. With
Oh
us.
yeah, I forgot retcons.
We love retconning.
So it's retcon that you and Russia saved Naomi from the ship.
Plus the clown girl and her boyfriend.
Right.
I forget their name. Justine and what's his name?
Sick.
Bro,
Just-
but like when you hit it from the back,
Yeah.
it'll go squeak, squeak, squeak.
They'll go huh.
You smack her
Do you think
ass
that-
and her like the cheek doesn't go back up from where you slapped, it just stays there like a permanent indent.
Do you think that whenever she gave birth, there was like 10 children coming out like a clown car?
She doesn't have kids.
Well, hey, I'm making a hypothetical.
Also,
Answer the question.
What was I needed for again?
Oh, yeah,
You
the
can
Seraph shake.
like you can hear like Seraph's rattle going off in your head as you guys
Oh.
are near this guy.
What was the story that Logan's telling this dude?
Logan, repeat the
Oh.
story.
Oh, okay. So we were trying to follow the silver thing. Then we heard about the Gilly situation and about how 2 crystal mages died there from probably someone at a local tavern or something.
What is the actual story?
We
We went
we
to the
went to
Gillies
the-
because
we
we
went to
heard commotion. We found some of the crystal mages dead.
That's
Followed
good.
them up to a room where the Silver Lady was. Killed the only guy that was trying to break into the room, and then we essentially just let the Silver Lady go. That's
Well,
the
no,
reason.
we went to the Gillies because remember we were going after the guy with the wood heart who was basically like had the
Oh
truth.
yeah.
And then we realized, oh, we can't kill him because he can't die, so we have to find. We're still trying to look for a way to kill him, by the way. Just a reminder. And then whenever we left, we heard a commotion happening in the manager's office. We go to look, and there's some guy trying to break in, and he turns to us, tries to kill us, and we're like, oh. Fuck, we gotta defend ourselves. We kill him, we get into the office, and then guess what? There's the fucking silver woman, or silver golem, I forget what it is. It was either her or the
Person.
golem? Yeah, silver person. You know, just sitting there, in a windowsill, about to, like... You know that scene in Steamed Hams, whenever Skinner is, like, leaning out the window, and then he gets caught by fucking...
I think I can
Principal
make this like
Shepard?
100 times more simple.
Yeah, go
um,
right ahead. Go right ahead, please. Thank God.
The
But look at-
Silver Woman is a silver construct that is attempting to leave these people. Like, just get out of here. They don't want to be a slave anymore, essentially.
That is a very yes. That I think we all knew that.
So they're not actually a person, they are just straight up a construct. That was
That
created.
looks like an elf. That looks like
that
an elf.
looks like a person.
All
That's
right.
probably
Yes.
why it can't speak.
So what am I supposed to be lying about?
We have to talk. We have to lie about basically we heard about the Gilly situation and we went to go investigate it, and then we heard about the crystal mages and how they're wanting it too. We heard about crystal mages dying over there, and we're like, crystal mages, they must know something about this then.
I don't know how I could actually say anything else to make the story convincing. I think we're just cooked because you rolled so low.
You could mention that the person at the tavern also seemed pretty drunk, or like, hey, look, you can just try to add. I didn't say everything in that line. That's the story I made up. You could add on to that with that. You could add on that we heard it from a person at the tavern. I didn't say that.
I mean, yeah, I could say that. It's like, well, we did hear about it from a tavern
Roll the deception,
that was
please.
nearby.
Roll the deception. Roll the
Roll the
deception.
deception.
You
nearby.
might- you-
Beat the 20. Beat the 21.
The
Beat a
Naomi rolls
21,
the
okay.
deception, or it spends the week in the doghouse.
Fucking
Oh,
22.
22.
Oh.
I got a 19 plus 3.
Thank God.
The guy, Confessor Richardson, he still doesn't quite believe you, but he doesn't, how to put it, he clearly wants to hear more from you, but it seems like you've said enough to throw off his suspicion just a little bit.
Thank
Good. He
God.
doesn't like talking to it.
Well then, if you happen to find anything more about this silver woman, of course the bounty is already in place for 40 gold. Unless you have something else to report. I am a busy man. Well, everyone here is busy.
All right then.
Oresha, can you give me a wisdom save?
Fine, I guess. Oh, gug.
Fine.
14.
14.
I'm not gonna lie. On the D&D Beyond thing, it looks fudged.
Yeah, it sometimes like leans on one of its corners and it picks the lowest number for some reason.
Well, the lowest number was a 4.
He's
so
gonna
I'm glad it didn't-
he's gonna slightly lean down to you, and he's gonna say something about you is familiar,
Uh-oh.
but I can't
Uh-oh.
place it. Maybe you're just maybe you just look like a succubus I once knew.
Now you're just
towards me?
somebody that I
Yes,
used to know.
Oh. I get that a lot.
Now you're just somebody
I
that
will
I
describe
used
the
to
wisdom
know.
save as you could feel him trying to like peer into your mind.
Oh.
He was trying to smell out Seraph, I guess.
He probably has a different thing he's trying to glean from that information.
Yeah,
Maybe.
this guy
Also,
is,
go see what Seraph wanted.
this guy's not quite onto you guys, but like even with the 22, he's still kind of like there's something up with these folks.
He's either thinking that these guys are here to like turn in some bigger bounty, which we are technically, but for now we have gained his trust for a little bit. It's like that situation with the Goblin Cave in fucking Baldur's Gate. Spoilers. I should have said that at the beginning. Fuck. Well, I mean it's the beginning of the fucking game, so still.
Ameliorated? I think we have all played through Baldur's Gate, haven't we?
We all have, but people listening to this. Well, the 2 people that listen to this.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey,
The-
now you
the
get to add
one-
in the Baldur's
The
Gate
one
Discord, listen to title.
bot and the Dutch person. The bot and the Dutch person.
I don't even remember those people. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I don't. I'm just making up people. Anyways, we have bought time. We didn't buy information like we wanted, but we still have one more person to go to.
Yeah.
While we're like leaving this place,
Yeah, go
I'm
talk
gonna
to Seraph.
I'm gonna see what's up with Seraph.
Go talk to your boyfriend, Seraph.
Whenever you get
He's
to an
not-
area where you can kind of safely talk to him, which is probably far, far out into the town, or at
Yeah.
least enough to where you don't feel the scrying eyes of the crystal mages. He looks incredibly defensive. He's curled up, almost like he's ready to almost pounce or jump at somebody.
You all right, buddy, old pal?
That's the wrong voice.
It's bleh.
Bleh.
Too bad.
That's
And it's
bastard.
a little gif of Adele.
That Richardson. He's the one who captured me and trapped me on that damned ship. Did any of
Wait.
that pick up?
Wait, is this the fucking chef?
Wait,
Is this the chef?
No,
Damn it, I thought it was the Goliath chef.
no,
Oh man, that would be such a good twist.
no. He's
though.
dead.
Damn.
You guys found his corpse.
Well, you never know. He could have bought one from like Costco during
He
He
could
could have.
Halloween.
You know, you ever just buy a
He could
fake
have
corpse
simply
from Etsy?
fashioned one from leftovers.
hold on. Repeat what you
He
said.
was like, I simply just went on Etsy.com
Okay.
and bought a corpse.
I don't think I quite understood what you said.
That bastard is the one who took me aboard that ship and trapped me. He's basically
Oh,
saying,
trapped him.
yeah, because Seraph was first on the ship that was embedded into the earth.
The silence is deafening.
Oh yeah, don't. Got pay attention.
I'm just thinking.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I was gonna say the deathless sounds way cooler. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's right.
So you're telling me that crystal mage was the one that sealed you away on that ship that we found you in?
Yes, that bastard. I may not look that big in this form, but a lack of worshippers will do that to me. Do that to a god or a demigod or some being of that sort. He just happened to catch me at a good time for him to catch me in a bad time for me to be where I was.
Sorry, I had to
Bless-
sneeze.
Blessed thou.
Stop sneezing.
Thank you. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, dick.
Fucking dick. Oh my god. I can't stop sneezing.
Cooked.
Anyway, Orish is just gonna leave Seraph to his sulking,
Yeah.
quote unquote, and is going to just sort of relay that information to the others. AKA just give him the whole don't fuck with that guy spiel. If we fuck around with that guy, it will not end well.
Also,
To us? Oh,
I will bring this point back up. Sarah seemed to know Harris.
Oh,
I'd like you to infer from that what you will, given the circumstances.
Harris was on the ship. Harris
Yes.
was on the ship.
we
Harris
all knew
was
that
on
because
the
we
ship.
saw him on the ship, remember? With the spiders after they crashed? You know, the weird time dilation that we walked into?
I'ma dilate your time, bro.
Also, at the same time, it's weird that. Never mind. I don't understand the story, like the timeline. I understand the story, but not the timeline. Like how shit goes down.
Because
Were we technically in the past, or were we in the future, or whatever? Or did we time skip to the future? And
both.
then, like...
We were in the past, now we skipped back to the present, which is technically the future.
And then we went through a door that brought us back a few months further. Because apparently it was summer or like spring when we started. Now it was autumn whenever we left. Like I said, the timeline is confusing. It's like fucking... This is like some Bleach level kind of shit. Y'all ever watch that? It's fucking weird.
Oh, man,
I
that's
watched
funny.
like 4 episodes, and all I can think of is, why is it misaligned?
Why are you misaligned? No, I'm just kidding.
I watched like the ending to the show, the fucking second episode, I think. Or like what I thought would be the end. Anyways. Yeah, we still have that one person to talk to. Also at the same time, what does he mean not fuck with him?
He's the one that sealed Seraph. Seraph was a god at one point.
Well, yeah, a pretty weak one at that, because they were, what's the word, forgotten. So, in other words, it would
It
probably
still
be a
takes
bit...
incredible amounts of magic to seal away a god, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess so, yes.
you
But at
would.
the same...
You need to catch them at either a weak point, or you need to be above their level. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so we don't know if that mage is above his level or not, but I don't want to find out.
But at the same time, he also might have had help with that weird spore creature, you know, the... What was it? The thing with the lion crest on it? The thing keeping it contained? Before you ate a scale of him? Before you ate a scale of Seraph and had him
I
in your
don't think I
brain?
ate the scale. I think I just communed with it.
I thought you ate it. I forget.
No, I don't think I ate it.
You mean the
I don't think I did,
fucking
at least.
Chaos Knight guy?
Yeah, the Chaos Knight. That was it, yeah.
Oh, the Chaos
Because
Knight.
Chaos Knight was the one keeping Seraph in place to make sure he wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
No, who's to say he didn't have help
yeah.
from a Chaos God? Which means that this guy can commune with a Chaos God. Meaning that
Which is technically worse.
which is worse, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Riley didn't even think of that. Fuck. Why do I talk? I'm pretty sure he forgot all about the Chaos Knight.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so
Think about
okay, now
traps.
he's trying to defend himself and say he did.
Oh,
Brother,
Chad, he is lying. I'm kidding.
brother.
Brother.
I remember more than you. I'm him.
Nuh-uh.
No way.
Alright,
Bye.
bye. That's good.
So the weird lion. So not only is he communing with a chaos god, it would mean that he is a warlock. Well, I'm not saying that that's bad, but at the same time, that's gonna be a bit tricky. Because who knows what powers that god gave him. Also, that would mean that this tower, or this company of sorts, is technically corrupted. Because someone with corruption powers, well, it's still a theory. Leading theory, someone amongst the ranks has corruption powers, meaning that it is then corrupted. Well,
But
that's how...
just a theory. A game.
Well, technically, yes, and speaking of so, it is a game theory because we are thinking of a game plan.
Yes.
So in a sense, yes, it is a game theory. Oh, do we want to talk to this person, or do you have some more communing with Sarah if you want to talk to?
I think I'm going to give him a minute.
I don't think he's gonna have any minute because we're still at the tower. Zooms out, they're still in the office talking in front of the Goliath. I'm kidding.
No, she would have made distance before she talked to Starif because he
You
clearly
did.
had
You
some
went to
sort
the
of scrying
outskirt of
eye.
town. You left pretty far and then came back, told us, and we were just like, okay, is that it? No, goes back, does it again.
Go back.
No, she's giving him time to like
Alright. Let's go talk
relax.
to this other person, the woman. House.
Holy clover.
Sure, you guys could talk to the woman. I'm gonna be communing with my French drow boyfriend.
You must do what I cannot. All right,
Commune with woman.
I can't talk to one.
You guys knock
Woman.
on the door of this office for Confessor Ainsley, and opening the door, is a very tired-looking halfling man. Look at the short hair and a nose ring. They just kind of walk by you, just giving like a little wave to what appears to be a pretty average-looking human woman. Brown, kind of medium hair, spectacles, probably in her late 40s, 50s, and the same mark of a diamond tattooed on her neck, or crystal tattooed on her neck. The only difference, her robes have almost, instead of grays, they have this sort of odd, almost like fire orange and like pink speckled dots all over them, and what appears to be the ornament of a campfire on the left breast side.
I love breast. I love breast. I love breast.
No, you don't.
Fuck.
Stop doing that. Yes, what is it? She's like staring at the party. Heinrich and Naomi, if Naomi came with.
Yeah.
Wait, the same names. What?
Chat room, what are they gonna say, chat?
We're here regarding some information about the silver construct.
Oh, that's
You know
silly
what?
old lead.
That's not. Oh, what?
That's silly old lead.
Well, I mean, y'all were paying to have it found, so we thought coming to the source will give us a lead.
Just because some old nut head cases think their little treasure or something is still out there doesn't mean we're all looking after it. But if you have any information about it, I'm likely to keep it written down.
Oh, so you're what's the word? You're a document holder. Couldn't think of the word.
Accountant. I'm not
Yes,
there.
I'm an
Accountant.
archivist, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you, Riley.
I don't know who you are. I am this. Okay.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Who are you? I'm
Who
from
are
ancient
you?
Who
Greece.
are you? I am from ancient Greece.
I said
I'm
to the
Greek.
fanboy.
Show me your butthole.
In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house,
That's
our
what Jenkins
house.
You're gonna get
sounds like.
copyrighted.
In the
Stop.
middle. No, I'm doing the Game Grumps one, the one that was like fucking 10 minutes long.
Yeah, but they're still copyrighted.
sorry about that.
Dude, you can't do that. Dude, we're gonna get
Oh,
shut
oh,
down. We're not gonna be able to
oh.
do another episode 'cause we're not
Hello, everybody.
Digital circus.
Hello, everybody. My name is.
Digital circus.
I am from ancient Greece.
I am from
Say
ancient Greece.
Gex. Say Gex. Anyways, yeah. Archivist, whatever they say.
Archivist.
Check this out.
that would mean that you yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm now not reading.
But the information, do tell it. I'm obligated to send any information to those here who are looking for it. If I didn't have to, I'd just tell them to leave me alone and let me get back to keeping the files how they need to be.
Oh, well, we're the people who need to know the information. We
Uh-huh.
don't have any.
And what is it you're
Well, I
looking to
mean, we
know?
have a little bit. We have a little bit. Well, it's the last known location. We got a lead you could give us
Hmm.
before we go on our way.
Why is it that you're looking for this?
You're paying.
Understandable. Well, I only know so much, but, well, you'll need to give me a moment. Oh shit, wait. Okay. What parts of you are magical again, Heinrich?
The
Your
arm.
your arm is. Naomi, what parts of your do you have any magical bits?
I mean,
Technically, all of it, but if you want like claws specifically,
Okay.
if you want to go into specifics, I mean, maybe you could think of his foot as a magical inert kind of thing, where it's just a dead zone.
Naomi, you feel very much drained of the magic radiance coming off of you. Even this jade cutter kind of loses a bit of its sheen and shine. Heinrich, your arm is completely fucking useless right now. You can feel it go
Numb.
slack and numb. As you then feel.
Hey, I can do the stranger. I can do the stranger now.
You could.
Get out
Wait,
of
hold on. Wait, hold on. I just had a thought.
Yeah.
When did Garrett get his jade cutter back?
A while ago, a couple sessions ago.
Yeah, how?
No, fucking Winslow had it.
yeah, Winslow had it.
Wait, okay, so
you
you tell-
guys haven't seen Winslow since the cave thing, though. The
She's a feral dog. She'll appear eventually. When we mention human flesh, she'll just pop up out of nowhere, like ooh.
She'll just be fucking vibrating really quickly.
Yeah, you it's just like, man, I can't eat all this flesh by myself. You'll hear like some vibrating off in the distance, like a phone.
I'll say if that's the case, Naomi is visibly wobbly. Like it's hard. She's trying really hard to keep her balance. It's really hard.
Okay, listen up. I sound exhausted about it. I am. I'm tired of them looking for this stupid fucking thing. It's been a good matter of years since then. They won't let up. Some of the other ones and that Richardson fellow. I don't. He was here before I was in terms of joining. I'm going to give this information, and you're going to do one thing for me. If you find this construct, you can turn it in. I don't particularly care, really. Or, if you can obtain proof that it's dead or not working or unattainable again, then please do. I'm tired of them. All I've had to do is archive file after file. You know how many people we've tried to send to find that lost ship? Several. A lot. And all of them turns up with the same fucking story.
Lost ship?
Yes, lost
The
ship.
one that we found.
Wait, hold, no. Elaborate.
A ship crashed a good number of years back, and there were a lot of important things on there. Since then, we've been trying to get them back, and we've gotten a good majority of them back. That was before it decided that it was going to, I don't know, grow a whole muscular system, a set of hearts, a few eyes, and make this warden thing for some ungodly reason. And since then, they've sent people and person after person. They've hired adventuring parties, all this stuff to try to recover some stupid silver woman or some mold for this creation of a construct.
Heinrich's gonna kind of put up a finger. We were there.
Didn't we find that ship?
You did.
We went.
You guys found the mold for it after it had basically been created. Like whenever you guys came back and everyone...
Oh my god, is that what that was?
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
I remember you were saying there was a mold of what looked like to be a woman or
Yeah.
like a person.
Yeah. After
I
you
love
guys
women.
had come back after opening that door, whenever Carius was still in the party, after that, yeah, no. And you guys went to Garrus's thing and you found his hammer. Yeah.
Chad, he thought about this.
As
He's
if I
had
don't
time
think.
to develop.
Riley
He's
thinking
had
about his campaign, yeah, unheard of.
unheard of. You know, the Tuesday campaign was just all winging it, by the way. Anyways, fucking, that was kind of a fucking brain blast for me. Anyways, we were there,
I completely
underneath the
forgot about
ship.
that mold.
Wait, what? What was that?
I completely forgot about that fucking mold.
Sorry, I moved out of the room. 1
Him
second.
talking
No, you're good.
him talking about that mold.
Mhm. Audrey's gone.
The fucking you saying the mold was like a sleeper agent. It just reminded me of it.
I told you I'm the knower.
Anyways,
The knower.
fucking yeah, the thing. Heinrich gonna put up a finger. We were there. In that ship.
And
We
how'd you
went to the
fare?
book. We found the mold.
So you got further than anyone else did.
We also went further enough. Do you by chance know a man by the name of I already
I don't
Why
think
do
we
I
should
why
tell
do
her
I
that.
Which
Do we-
which character are you referring to?
the Gauge.
Oh, Harris.
I always forget his name.
Harris.
Harris.
It's because it's a really
Do we-
boring name.
Yeah, he has a did we mention Harris to her?
It's up to you.
Do you want to be a snitch?
At the same I don't know if he owes money to them. How do we know if he owes money
Well,
to them?
it's not that he owns money; is that it could be just a genuinely big problem.
How
for
so?
him.
How so? He was just found at the bottom of the ship, don't worry. Also, he was a part of the ship. Why would that be a bad problem? He's a survivor.
Still think
Ever heard
that
of
Hold on,
Did
let me
you
ask.
and
Were there
Harris?
any
That's a problem.
reported survivors of the vessel when it crashed?
Well, none of our people have gone far enough to figure that one out, quite. All we know is that Garrus survived as he's in a position. Well, Garrus of those spiders, then. We still have all
He's
those
gonna
records.
point to like the room next door. That one, the Goliath.
No, Garrus is the... Garrus,
Yeah,
Garrus
wait.
is the blacksmith.
Oh,
Garrick, I thought it was Garrick.
Garrick? Is it Garrick? Okay, yeah, sorry. I've been, like, talking about Mass Effect with someone recently, and, like, we've been...
Garrus.
So, like, my brain is kind of on Mass
Garrus.
Effect mode.
Oh, the blacksmith guy.
Yeah, the blacksmith.
No, I'm
Yes.
talking in character.
Yes, the blacksmith man.
Oh,
He's
well.
city's blacksmith now. As far
What
as
about
other
Harris?
ones, for the people on the ship, we don't really know all who survived. Maybe.
Well, if one survived, there could have been more. Unless somehow he crawled his way out of the sands. Well,
What about
wait,
Harris?
hold on. You know about the spiders?
She kind of like tilts her head and gives you like this kind of like, almost like annoyed look. I'm the archivist for these people. Of course I know about the spiders. I know about the spiders. I know about our creation. I know about our origin. I know all of our leaders, and I know all the ones who have been ridden away for fear of what they discovered and what they found out.
You know that the spiders were under that ship, right?
Yes.
Well, the Spider Queen was.
Everyone, like I said,
And-
everyone we said the same story. There's a Spider Queen, there was Harris, there was Garrick, some sort of spider orc man, blacksmith, who's now blacksmith for the city. There was some kind of worm, something like that. I don't as much. I'd love to find
he's
that
gonna
worm.
show the he's gonna show the crystal in his arm, his goopy arm. The crystal here controlled the worm. I know it may seem like we're saying the same story, but we actually have proof to say that. Do we still have that? Do we still have Harris's journal?
No. No, Carius
No?
gave that to Harris.
Damn it, Nautilus, you're not here and you're fucking everything up!
Oh, but the crystal though is a good piece of proof. If I could control the worm, if it's not dead. But I don't want to
think we
level a
should-
city. I don't want to level a
think we
city.
should level a city. Yeah.
I greatly recommend you do not try to call the worm.
I think we have to be higher level to try to do that.
Also, the fact that it could just destroy the town in general.
Well, I mean, destroying a town full of
Destroying a town isn't that
crystal
bad,
content.
right?
Hey, the Hans's personality had to come from somewhere. Anyways,
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, chat room.
the crystal controlled the worm. We had to go get it from the. Hold on. If you are getting similar stories in this, why do you not believe it, or do you believe it? Or do you
See, that's the
believe that
problem.
these?
I believe it. I believe people are getting that far, but the problem is they're not finishing whatever the fuck is going on down there. Because if they're finishing whatever is going on down there, then I'd know if Harris was dead.
He's alive. We saw him.
What? I just said shut.
Her head snapped straight to fucking Naomi.
Fuck. Okay, I guess the cat's out the bag. Harris technically still is alive.
Pointing to Naomi, that's not a cat.
No,
I
not a
will.
cat.
Hold on. I will give you an ultimatum. You give us more information.
No. You're going to get out of my office. Alright?
Oh,
like,
how
has
so?
silence in here, so... Because... Richardson was never good with magic vision. Never was, never has been. He's a bit of a self-righteous.
Has been.
He's older. He's an older person in the organization, so of course he's never really good with being able to really tell things out of the ordinary that aren't blatant. Whatever it is you people know, you should keep it to yourselves.
Well,
If you want to find this silver construct, go ahead, but the only person you probably want to be talking about it is with Garrick, the person who forged her.
Oh,
I have a question. Why specifically Harris? It seemed Garrick, another surviving member. That's perfectly fine. He's good. He's good to go. Harris, on the other hand, apparently not.
Well, see, here's the thing. Most people would tell you, oh, Harris will give you we want to know what was going on the ship and everything. No. You see, being in this position as high as he was and what he provided with us was a sort of paid contract. It's not that we owe him necessarily. Not quite. We've been using the research we got from him for quite a good amount of things. No, it's that he owes us something.
Also, another thing. How far back did this ship crash? Like, how many years ago?
Oh, about 100 or so years. 100, maybe 75.
Garrett, is Harris a human?
Harris is a human.
Harris has... How...
Harris doesn't look a day over like 23.
So
It's
Harris...
the spider genes.
Okay,
The spider
okay.
genes changed him.
Well, he's not spider-like still, but... He doesn't look a day over 20, or like 21. Last time we saw him.
That's not surprising. Unfortunately, there's
Dude,
a lot more to
so-
that man than you think, and if he was more of a mystery and an intrigue rather than an asshole and a... I wouldn't say
Betrayer.
his morals are in a good place.
It seems he wants to benefit himself more than others.
I mean, it
But-
makes sense, Heinrich. Like, we were in that time paradox when we left, we didn't age any.
At the same... No, that's not the thing. The thing is he lived through it, meaning he has some way crawled himself out of there and lived, same as
Well-
what Garrick did.
Well, he's an alchemist. He probably did something. I don't know.
That's the thing. I'm sure that's... Is that what you're after? Him living so long?
I could care less for someone living so long. He just owes us some more things.
Okay.
You think he wouldn't have been a
I don't want
stupid-
another Philosopher's Stone kind of thing where he created it and now everyone wants it. because immortality or some
You-
other fucking reason.
You think if someone who would have so much debt behind them, they wouldn't go to like a ball every other week?
I know you said you're not gonna tell anybody. Thank you for that. Naomi, shut up! Stop
What?
talking!
What I say?
Come on, let's go. We're leaving. Anyways, thank you for your time.
Well, if you see him, just ask him about Justine and a little process we call splitting things.
Justine, we know. Wait, hold on. We know Justine. What? Wait, what?
Aren't they like
Why
related?
is
Wait,
it-
was
she-
our presence 100 years in the past?
She's just gonna give you a sly smile as like
So
like,
we
like the
By the
magic
way.
barrier, like the silence spell and like the silence magic spell just like it like ends.
disappears.
Yeah.
So anything we have to say will now be heard by him. So we can't say anymore, or else he'll get suspicious and then bust in and try to kill us, or try to siphon the memories from our head.
We know
Wait.
Justine's last name is Gages, right?
Yes.
So
He
that
has
would be
he
that-
has actively referred to Justine as his like daughter.
Yeah, we already knew they were related somehow.
I know that.
Wait,
no,
so
yeah,
hold on. Wait, are we from the future or the past?
we're from We're from the present. We're from the present. But the thing is, we went into a time paradox. That means that we somehow were present during the moment of that thing happening.
There's a bit
But at the same,
There's a bit in Dark Souls 2 where you can go into the memories of somebody and you basically go and you kill like a major attack of like the giants attacking the like the major place in
the
fucking what do you
first Dark
call it?
Souls.
No,
Or
the like the major place in
Demon
Dark
Souls?
Souls 2.
Oh,
And
bleh.
if you do New Game Plus, the first major boss you actually fight is the last giant. The last giant fucking recognizes you.
So that's what he meant by you look familiar, because you literally look familiar to him, the fucking Goliath guy.
Oh no, no, no,
No?
no, no,
No, that's for different reasons.
no. He's getting a whiff of
Different.
Seraph on you.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna whiff
Other
Seraph.
than that.
So
Other than that, bleh. Thank you for your time. We'll see. We'll come back with any information we know. He's gonna leave. How far is the range of this scrying eye that we can feel?
I said the scrying eyes. It's not like there's an actual scrying eye. It's just
I know
it
what you mean.
feels
It's like an
they're
eye of
watching you.
It's
Sauron.
just with a feeling.
It's like an eye of
just a feeling.
Sauron, where it feels like it's watching you. Kind of
As soon
thing.
as you leave the guild and get like a little bit, I'd say probably about to where John's shop is.
John Perler.
John Pearl.
Oh, I thought it was Porler.
It
no, that's
still
his
works.
brother.
It still works all these years later. One simple trick. It's.
I thought that was his brother. No, Riley, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. I know it's Pearl.
Nah, you're getting trolled. You're getting
No,
trolled.
no, I knew it was Pearl. I was gonna make the joke.
I'm turning.
I was
I'm not
going
getting
to
trolled.
shut the fuck up. I was gonna make the joke of, wait,
Hold.
isn't that his brother, the one who shot the bear?
I'm not getting owned. I'm not getting owned, and I'm turning into a small corn cob.
For the love of God.
I understand.
For the love of
Let a
God.
man say a joke before you fucking start talking over him, dicks.
I love Dick.
I am no sporting goods.
Fuck you, you fucking dick. Always naysaying everything I create.
I am no naysayer. I am no naysayer.
No.
Anyways, as soon as we get out of where the eye and the ears are, Heinrich's gonna turn to everyone with almost the same look as everyone else. Did we change the fabric of time by just simply existing?
Seems like it. Oh wait, no, Russia's not there. Oh no, you guys are with her now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do say that.
So that means, technically, we were both in the past and the present?
Yes.
I understand.
But that would mean that technically that we shouldn't exist now. I don't know how these work. If
I
we
mean, we
exist in
went
the
back into the
past,
past, but we never met ourselves in the past, so therefore we haven't made. Oh,
I wasn't alive 100 years ago. I couldn't meet my past self.
but at the same
Cut that
time,
down all the way up.
it could be a passageway. It transported our present selves to the past and hold on, I have an 8 in intelligence. Me dumb, me stupid.
me dumb, me stupid.
Never mind. Me dumb, me stupid.
Listen, Heinrich. You're stressing too much because you're thinking too hard. It's okay. We're here.
It
just
hurts
accept
my
it.
brain. Why does it?
Exact. Listen, you gotta listen to me, man. Yeah, listen, okay. Why is my YouTube playing? Shut the fuck up, YouTube. I was like, who the fuck is talking?
Just Google.
Listen, Heinrich. Okay, we're here now, and we should be happy of that fact and stop trying to think about it. I'm sure it'll reveal itself in time. Okay.
But I feel like this is very important to whatever's going on. Also,
Did
what is
we-
up with this fucking continent? I
I
never
don't
had
know.
these problems in Andrus where
I don't
people.
know.
Oh,
Everything was simple in the Eastern Isles. You wake up, you do your prayers, you get your allowance, you go get some bread, and you do it all over again every day.
wait, hold on. You get an allowance by simply praying?
Well,
I know you do work. Actually, you know what? That's probably where you get it from. Your work.
no, it's because I was an orphan.
Again.
I forgot about that.
Because I was an orphan and I didn't have any money. And I helped around the shrine and I was given very little money every day. And so if I wanted something nice, I had to save up for months. And then I practiced. And then this cool guy showed up one day. He gave me this sword and he trained me. And then I was sent on this expedition. And then, long story short, I'm here now.
A big jump spell.
You
on
sound a lot
Earth
like me, but my parents
right behind you.
sold me.
Oh, I never knew my parents, so you know.
See, it's in the sand.
I did. And, the current king, well, the actual previous king,
Well, no,
the king of
it's
another
above
nation, took my parents' land, and then their bakery, and then, some years later, another came by, took their land, and whenever they came by, I joined them in order to fight against the people who had taken my parents' land. They died off. It's a weird history. It's a lot of fighting. I'm sure you heard about it. But enough about me. We have to go. Also, what the fuck did she know about Justine? We never mentioned her in any way, shape, or form. Neither did I'm sure Harris. Because he
no.
seems to forget about every fucking child he knows since we've
Oh,
met
no.
2 of them almost.
I gotta go do something, though. You should find a Russia and talk about that. I gotta go.
Russia is
Oh,
with
Russia's
us.
like right next to you, dog.
Oh, she is? I didn't realize that. Hi, Russia.
What? What?
She.
Listen, Russia, there was some weird magic stuff in that building, and I'm all woozy.
There's a lot. There's a lot of shit going on in there. Why is it that we come here? There's a lot of stuff happening now that never happens over in Andrus or wherever. It's always like some people. Why is it? Okay. Everyone here seems to be like they're trying to stab each other in the back, but they're waiting for the right moment. And it seems like that moment is what we're gonna have to predict. Why are we the choosing factor for who gets backstabbed?
I don't know, but I gotta go do something.
Go do it
What are you
then!
gonna do?
Stop saying it! Go!
I'm gonna go find Winslow. I'm not gonna
Go
go
find the
Winslow.
watchdog. Okay, go find the watchdog.
I'm
Oh,
lying.
Russia's gonna follow Naomi.
That's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
telling
stealth.
you I'm doing.
I gotta sleep this off. My brain is like on fire right now. Maybe
Russia-
fuck it. Maybe a keg of ale might
Oh,
help.
Russia's gonna walk towards the library. Is gonna start heading towards the library, and then see that that Naomi is going the opposite direction, or just away from it, and is going to follow Naomi.
Well,
Heinrich is
we
leaving
don't
to a
know.
nearby bar.
We don't know where Winslow is. She's just gonna go find Winslow.
She's
I'm
gonna
do a
go
stealth
grab
check.
a human bone from like some poor man, and then just go like let's start like whistling for a dog. Here, Winslow, I got a treat for you. Holds the human bone up.
Okay.
Oh no! I just thought of something better.
Duck, are you trailing me or
I'm like trailing you.
are you
Yeah.
so you're sneaking?
Yeah, that's a 10 stealth. So I'm
Dude.
pretty obvious.
I 100% see your ass. I have a 16 passive perception. What, Aresha? What are you doing?
Nothing much.
Just say you want to help trying to find her.
What? Why are you following me? You don't think I
I
can get
just
around on
thought it
my
would be
own?
interesting.
You don't think I can get around on my own?
No.
Look, it's just Winslow. I'm sure I'll be fine. You can go back and
Just
go to the library.
Toss it
Yeah,
over.
but I'm more worried about what that Winslow might
Yes.
eat you.
Toss it in the air.
Me and Winslow are great friends. She won't eat me.
Y'all suddenly see Heinrich coming around the
I almost
corner.
Heinrich shows up like that. Heinrich shows up
Whoop,
like that
whoop,
Goku.
whoop.
He's gonna look at y'all, look very confused, look behind him. He was like, I walked straight. I walked straight. How the fuck did I end up back here? Fucking, I'm following y'all. I guess the gods want me to do that.
No. Listen, I'll be fine on my own. Y'all, go do
I-
what you gotta do. This stuff makes way more sense to y'all anyway.
Heinrich is still like looking very confused.
This
There was
stuff's
no-
all going way over my head. I'm just gonna do something simple. I'm gonna go find Winslow. Y'all continue the investigation.
I need to
Okay.
clear my head as well, so I might
doesn't
come
care.
with.
Yeah, but not with me.
What? Are you trying to do a suicide by Winslow?
I'm.
Sick. Oh, sick.
I don't think
a
Winslow
Winslow
would.
side.
I don't think Winslow would kill me because I don't think I'd be tasty. She'd bite into me and it would burn.
A Winslow
I mean,
side.
Oh, I got red worm Titan. Blah.
well, rabbit tastes pretty good. You look about the same size about a rabbit.
Yeah, but is a rabbit constantly radiating holy energy?
Yes.
Who
No.
knows? Who knows?
Or she's
It
like,
could
I
add
eat them
some
all the
spice.
time.
It could add.
It fucking hurts. Why do I eat it? I don't know.
It could
Some
add some
bites.
spiciness to it. Who said that radiant hurt her?
I mean, I'm not saying it does, but I'm just saying, like, if you bit into like someone who's just constantly full of it, it might not taste the same.
Well, yeah, but it could be an acquired taste. Anyways, we gotta find Winslow.
Okay,
We
well
gotta
then
find
y'all.
our. We gotta find the
Okay.
god dog.
Well then y'all go find Winslow. I'ma go sleep.
That's
It-
the wrong way to the library.
Yeah,
Right.
well, actually, no. She's going the right way because I came from that way. Remember?
No,
Watched.
that is that a half and half lobster? What the fuck?
Correct.
Just out of fucking
it's a-
nowhere. Is that a half and half?
It is. What
The
the heck?
fuck is a half and half lobster?
It's red and blue.
I now am
Anyway,
I now need to make a deception check because I'm
You're telling me you
Insight
picked up the
check.
fucking icy hot lobster?
No.
Where's the lobster? I want to see the lobster.
You want to see the lobster?
18.
What'd you
where is
get?
it? It's the red lobster.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
No, no,
there it
no.
is. I found it.
What is wrong with you?
No, no. Oh, there it is.
What's your fucking problem? Stop hurting it, Alma!
Stop shooting him with your laser beams, you fucking wizard!
No, don't kill him. He did nothing wrong.
No.
No. Bro, I'm driving away after that.
I cannot wait for someone to audio listen to this and be like, what the fuck are they going on about?
I'm sorry, we're currently watching Duck strangle a lobster with his bare fucking hands. Camera on and all. It's disgusting.
No, my bow. Fuck, I hate wizards.
What
I hate
are you-
mages.
I fucking hate wizard.
Anyways, what's
Okay,
the rest
Duck.
of the party doing?
Doug, what'd you get on the inside check?
18.
Okay,
I
let
wish
me-
running
I-
into people with boats
Yeah,
did
18.
damage.
let me
Just
roll.
fucking kills him.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That is a natural 20.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Two nat 20s in a fucking session. Wait,
I
hold
heard-
on.
I
What?
I
think
know
we
you're
need to
fudging
nerf
your
this
rolls. That's
guy.
my
I think
first-
he's
that's my
fudging his
first
rolls. I think
That's
he's
my
fudging
first-
his rolls.
That's my first nat 20.
I know.
No,
you're-
I think you're fudging your rolls.
Mod,
dude.
other
search
one
this
was-
guy's
Was that
computer
a
hard drive.
seahorse?
I can hear
Was
the
that
loud
a
Oh, it's a
sound.
seahorse?
hippocampus. It's a hippocampus. It's a hippocampus.
Okay, my other roll was a
Hippocat-
19 plus
More
3.
like hippopotamus.
Rainbow Beach. This place looks like ice cream.
Why do
Bro,
y'all?
Why are you
You're
on
so-
some
Why do you-
misadventures of flapjack ass shit? Like, what the fuck
Where's
is that?
Candy Island? Where's Candy Island?
Whoops.
Motherfucker pulled up Candy Island, dude.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
I'm gonna tab out of this stream so that I don't get distracted by it.
The the misadventures of Flapjack. There's a
Anyway.
what the fuck?
Logan, do
Hey,
you wanna
look,
make an
more
insight check?
Rainbow Island. More Rainbow Island up
Uh-oh.
ahead.
Logan, do you want to make an insight check?
For what?
Because
Oh
Naomi
yeah, to look for
Campbell.
Winslow. For wait,
Ne-
Naomi?
Naomi's lying about what she's going to do.
Orion.
7:18.
Okay, no.
left. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she's
fine.
going to go sleep. She's gonna go to bed.
We can't fling that in the air since. it's in the
Okay.
water.
Okay,
Gotcha.
she's going to bed. Okay, we're gonna
Going
go
to bed.
find Winslow now. Our loyal dog. I don't think we would like. I think. I don't
Oresha's
think
gonna
she-
go to the library to check if she's gotten a letter back from Garrick.
you've got mail.
You've
You've
got
got-
mail.
You've got mailed.
You've got men.
Oh,
You've
man.
got female.
You're telling me
Riley,
a
what time of
mail
day is it?
came in this box?
Wait. What, Garrett?
What time of day is it?
What time of day is it? It's probably like early afternoon at this point.
Our house. It's a Flying Dutchman ship. The Flying Dutchman.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Garrett. That's what I'm gonna do.
You go see Garrick?
No, you can't. You can't
need
just
like an
do that.
invitation to do that. That's the problem.
Also, at the same time, you gotta kill yourself to see him. Don't you?
No,
No.
that's Dresden.
That's
Just
Dresden.
okay. Yeah, sorry.
There's a sea serpent.
I need to get an invitation to go see Garrett. If not, crime
You
time.
needed scales. You needed
Oh my
scales.
God.
Oh my god.
Are you?
If not,
What
if
mod
not,
pack are y'all
this,
playing?
this +3 in stealth has got to mean something.
Why are you trying to see him right now? I'm trying to get a letter from him to
don't
go
care.
see him.
Yeah, the jealousy is real.
Can I please do something without being asked why the fuck I'm doing something?
I just
All
don't
the-
see the. I just don't see the vision that.
Yeah, I mean, you're my
Naomi would
favorite
do
moody
that.
creature.
Duck, I understand. But literally every time I attempt to do something, one of you fuckers has to say something about me.
But
doing
it just doesn't make sense,
and
Garrett.
why I shouldn't do
The
it.
plan will unfold how it unfolds, and you will understand later.
Fine, fuck you. Where's Harris at?
He's at college.
Oh, that's crazy. I guess I'll just wait till nighttime.
We're back to gang stalking again.
We gotta look for. We gotta look for Winslow, I guess.
Well, Aresha, you do have mail.
There's another dragon there.
I do have mail. I'm
You
checking.
got mail.
Small death worm.
I thought that was the. I
Do
thought
I
that was the
have to
serpent
do-
coming from
Am
the
I gonna
ocean
do
from-
this to you, or am I gonna actually give you real mail?
Is it a fist coming out of the fucking envelope?
Fucking you
Did
open.
Justine troll me?
It was a comically lit stick of dynamite.
comically like beep. Too blah.
Rotten egg of ice and fire.
Let
Yeah,
me
I don't know what that's about.
let me roll the D100. What do you favor? Do you favor 1 through 50 or 51 through 100?
Why don't you just do even or odd?
Do you want even or do you want odd? It doesn't matter.
I just think it's silly to do just like 1 through 50.
It's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
It does
doesn't
not
feel
matter.
the same.
Choose your poison, even or odd.
I'm feeling odd today.
You're feeling odd today? Okay.
I feel like I got.
He ate a clown. He's
In
feeling
your
funny.
mail is a letter from Garrick. You know what would have happened if we would have gotten even?
It was
Spam
spam.
mail.
I was gonna say
We love
spam mail.
spam.
That's right. There you would have gotten the mail that's like hot mages in your area.
W.
Imagine that.
Can I still have that mail? Actually, no. I'm just kidding.
I keep that mail. Makes
You're
me
trying to
feel
cheat
wanted.
on your French boyfriend.
No, I'm joking.
Your French afterlife boyfriend.
But what if you kept it around
Companion.
because it would be really funny to bring up?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
gets that
What if
chest?
I
What's
just launched you to
inside?
space?
Loot.
I mean, I would live because I'm goaded like that, but that's okay.
Anyways.
Damn. Just missed it. Oh, this is in fact the village.
You're lucky you got a teleport there.
The mail is from Garrick, and it reads as follows. I didn't even know you were still alive. Holy hells.
Now check out this cool trident.
Left with this letter should be a proper invitation. You will just have to show the guards.
Nah,
I look
I
forward to
should do it.
seeing what you have smithed in the time that you have been gone, however long that is. Time is kind of weird for me right now.
Yippee!
I can wear that.
Because he has lived so many fucking years.
God, I think I want it.
I mean, he's like half spider, half orc. Well, kind of half spider, half orc. He's more like the inverse of a mermaid, right? So you don't know if that would really make him live longer. It might.
I'm laugh if it was mad at you.
Well, Russia, how would you feel? How do you feel?
How do you feel? Oh, there was a
I
yippee.
feel accomplished. I get to go see someone who helped me learn to smith, and I have his hammer. Or
You could
he still
return
has his, and I just have another version of it.
Naomi, what were you up to again?
I'm gonna wait till an appropriate time to go see Harris.
Okay. Yeah, you can always leave mail for him, probably. You have like
You've
a
got
sending
mail.
thing. There's like a mail room for the college, so as long as you just address it to Harris, he will just get it eventually.
Yeah, but like that's no fun. I'd rather just sneak
Send him
into
a
the
pipe
sky.
bomb.
Yeah, like I'd rather just put a comically lit stick of dynamite in his room.
It's,
And
But
not
if
even,
you-
it's literally just like a scroll of fireball that whenever he opens it, like it finishes writing it.
like
It just goes
like
off.
it's funny. It's like scroll of fireball, but why didn't you use me? You know.
It's
Oh,
activation.
he's-
with fire.
He sent me a scroll of fireball. That's pretty nice. Oh wait,
The
why is it
activation
writing?
word is
why is-
fireball.
Why is it writing it?
It's also something you can activate without him.
No.
I wanna
The
give him a
activating word is
comically lit
scroll.
Rune powder bomb.
Let
The
them
activating
burn.
word is scroll.
Sent me a
Dude,
scroll.
You guys have this Halloween. You guys have to check your kids' candy. Look, inside of this Twix was a rune powder bomb.
With a rune powder barrel.
Root powder bomb, dog. Oh man.
It was a vial of rune powder.
Who wants to get sent to space?
Okay, Riley, really quickly.
Yeah.
I ain't
That-
never.
That
I ain't
archivist
never
lady. What did she tell us to tell Harris?
To ask him about Justine.
And something else.
And something. Oh my God, my brain is
There was a phrase that you told us.
Yeah, it was a phrase.
something about
Uh,
splitting
say-
things.
Oh yeah, splitting things. Yeah.
Yeah, splitting things.
I think that's what he said. I don't know.
I'm also drawing a full blank here. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm-
This is why you should write things down,
I should
Riley.
write
said
things down.
something-
I had to go lay in
Back
bed for
for
like
blood
7
is good
minutes straight.
downloading.
It kind of sounded like a threat, is what she said. Like she said the term whatever it was, and I was like, it kind of sounds threatening. But
Yeah.
but like I'm gonna write to Harris.
Hmm,
Be like,
Jesus Christ, y'all are
yeah.
like.
harassment time.
This is
Yeah,
no
right.
longer Minecraft. This is just some weird exploration game you're running through.
Well,
That's-
we're just looking for a place to sit our base at.
What are you writing?
I've seen plenty of spots.
Well, yeah, we're trying to
Uh,
find like the
You
best.
want to
I'm
one.
find
gonna-
a pretty spot.
I'm gonna write to Harris. Be like, dear Harris,
I'll
uh,
explain it later.
Get your bitch ass to the library.
get your bitch ass to the library. We gonna talk and run to ones. Nah. It's good. It's gonna be like. It's basically gonna be an invitation for me to talk to him somewhere. Just me, only me,
Mhm.
alone. Cause I know if I fucking try to talk to this dude and Heinrich's around, well, shut the fuck up, Naomi. Don't say that. Cause God forbid I talk to this motherfucker by
No,
myself.
it's not even that. It's just once he gets nervous, he's gonna call Heinrich a freak, and while Heinrich's choking him out, that's his perfect excuse to run away.
Yeah, it's like
He's
it's
just
like,
gonna find some Peter Griffin-ass way to get out of the conversation.
and so I'm hoping that because I let him go at the ball,
Mhm.
I'm hoping that he'd be willing to talk to me about Justine and splitting things, and also for stuff about this fucking elf lady,
Yeah.
and more stuff about the boat.
Mhm.
I want the boat. I want
And
the
I'm
boat, I
not
want the boat.
threatening him. Like, like fucking. What's the equivalent of a coffee shop?
A tavern?
A tavern, pretty much. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
go there. Fucking Logan, fucking Heinrich's probably been in there 8 times. And he'll show up and be like, what the hell?
No, Heinrich's looking for Winslow.
Heinrich
Calm
needs to
it.
do his day drinking.
Yeah, like, I'll schedule it with Harris on,
He
like, a
is.
day. And
I have become so synonymous with hating on Garrett that he has become schizophrenic of me popping up somewhere.
yeah, no, like, I'm gonna schedule a day to talk to Harris and get information and stuff. And that's gonna be like, oh, Heinrich decides to do his day drinking. What the fuck? Naomi!
Heinrich's gonna be two
Oh,
pints
what are
in.
you doing?
Heinrich's gonna be 2 pints in. Like, oh man, I sure wish I had a beastkin friend to drink all of this alcohol with.
Oh man, this-
Naomi!
I didn't know you were a drinker. Here, have 5 pints of beer.
He just
I
looks
don't
at Naomi
drink.
and frowns. I wasn't trying to find you.
Oh, not you.
Not you again.
Yeah.
She just goes, thank
That's
God.
a
and
lot of
leaves.
chest.
Oh well,
Oh,
these
that's
are
great.
Where
Is that
somewhere I could
iPods? Were those
where's someone I
iPods?
Where's somewhere I can
No.
invite this dude
Oh.
that
his sleeves.
I mean, you were seen on the campus as just like a child.
I mean,
essentially.
you could do a
but
tavern.
I was with you.
Yeah.
And you look like a student. Imagine like the child of a student shows up to campus by herself. Just the kid. It's like, okay.
It's like going to fucking Walmart and seeing a baby walk around
You
by
could
itself.
have it be explained that Harris is trying to babysit you. Big brain.
Yeah.
You could probably invite him to like a little, like either a smaller tavern or like a flower shop or something.
I love flower shops.
I need vegetables.
That's so true. I love flowers. We're gonna go to a flower shop. And we're gonna have a nice conversation. We're gonna get info. I'm not gonna threaten to sell his organs like Heinrich did last time.
I'll show your fucking organs, asshole.
You
want a lot of money, give me your liver.
liver.
It's a scare tactic.
eat your liver. I'm gonna eat your liver.
I'm gonna eat your liver.
I got a hiccup.
I'm not going.
and I'll just send that in. Yeah, I'll send that to him.
Okay.
You're gonna send I'm gonna eat your liver to him? That's great.
No, I'm
okay.
not.
Okay, so
It's just gonna say, hi Harris, it's Naomi. I want to ask you about Justine and what happened back on the boat that crashed 100 years ago. Would you like to meet me alone at a flower shop that I named that I don't know the name of right now? Promise, it's nothing threatening and it's just friendly, and that's
okay.
that's the whole thing.
I just want to talk, winky face.
Naomi definitely somewhere puts a smiley face in the letter. It's a smiley face.
Whenever I write like a little thing to say like, hey, I'm in the bathroom, please be patient. Like whenever I'm at work, I always put a smiley face at the end.
What a freaking weirdo.
Oh
If
my
Naomi
God.
if Naomi writes a note anywhere for anything, there is a smiley face on it.
If there's a
Or for
frowny face, you know
sausages.
she's in serious danger. Or
If
she
there is
wants
a
some
frowny
kibble.
face, if there's a frowny face, it's either her sword is missing, she's hungry, or she's about to die.
Or she's just being silly.
Or she decided to be a little silly. But if she wants to be a little silly, it'll be like 2 dots and a little squiggly line. That's when you know she's feeling
Yeah.
silly. Silly Naomi, a squiggly line.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I got a hiccup.
Yeah, so you're trying to find.
Why did you actually make that a sound
Did
effect?
you make it a...
I mean, this is soundboard.
Oh my god, that's
Fucking
disgusting.
here.
That is so gross.
You gaga, bitch. I don't care.
Oh, brother.
This
And
guy
and
stinks.
and, it, and then
You
after
can't.
after
You
after
can't
I
just
send that
do
letter, I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna head back to the library. Is what I'm gonna do
Okay.
after I send that letter.
Um,
I'm
then if
still
her-
on the prowl for Winslow.
And you know, I'll see whatever Russia's up to if she's there. If she's not, I'll take a little nap.
okay.
At the library?
I'm gonna go
this
sort of Heinrich. Give me. I want to say investigation to try to find some Winslow.
Investigation. I have a -1. 12.
Oh, there he is.
12.
Nope.
Okay, there. I can't say there's a lot of people like bristling at the seams of looking like they worship beast. I mean, there are a few people, though. There are some basically just what would be basically just neckos, right? Yeah, those people do exist, of course. There's like a couple of those. I'm getting. A video did not give me an epilepsy warning. I'm sorry. I love you, Arctic monkeys, but you can't just fucking flashbang me. Stop doing
I'll
that.
wait. That's not what you meant.
No, go ahead. No, finish the sentence. Fuck. Finish the sentence. Fuck.
Anyway.
I'll pay you to shut up. No, I'm just
I'll pay you to shut up, please.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
Anyway.
As you talk to people, Heinrich, someone does mention seeing a kind of beastly woman earlier, but you don't know if they're referring to Winslow or if they just really hate their wife.
I'm dealing with boomers.
These are the boomers.
Did she have sort of gray skin? Have like
That is
does she have pigtails? I forget.
She has like a bun on the top of it. She has like the going off the original Cyberpunk Winslow fucking design, the original design. She has like the two buns on the top of her head, and then she has like the bangs on the side.
There's a library.
Have you seen
Ugh.
our beast?
Gray skin, 2 buns on the side of her head with some bangs in the front or the sides. I forget.
Got boobies on her head.
She got them things.
Buns are for ass, not for tits.
The tavern keeper shakes his head.
So you didn't
Sorry, lad.
see it?
Haven't seen anything like that.
So you were just mentioning you. No, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
just zoom in. Just zoom in. All right, listen here, liberal. I hate my wife.
All right, listen here. There are 3 things that I have in common with every man in existence. I hate my wife. I hate liberals. I fucking love men.
All right, listen up, Black Lung. I hate my horse.
Hate your
horse? I hate the gang, and most importantly, that blunt money in Blackwater is mine. Every fucking time you're ever in a fucking dialogue moment with Micah, it's always some mention, or him, Micah, and Dutch, it's always something about the money in Blackwater. And then finally, whenever they get the money in Blackwater, guess who comes knocking on the door? John kills him. Well, actually, no, Dutch kills him. Either way.
Give me a perception check this time around.
Poor Sapshine. I am expertise in that. Son of a bitch. 13.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm so sorry.
Game,
for
man.
you.
It's the dice. It's an RNG based game. I can't help it.
I can't help it. I can't help it blatantly lying about my rolls.
Me when I'm lying.
I just keep rolling bad. Dude, these dice are rigged, dude. How can I even roll high? Just lying.
It's the fucking man. I wish there was a place to put out my cigarettes. My baby soft spot.
My daughter's forehead.
Can I? Gonna get a
That's
original shirt that does not ask why I know. And
You oddly enough, you do spot the Duchess, fucking Oliveira, who seems to be talking with someone at the bar. You know, you met this woman at that ball.
what?
I like
Oh, the
balls.
Duchess Oliveira? What?
Oliveira. I forget.
Aloe
Aloe vera,
vera.
like the
Aloe- Hold on. I have to adjust my hair real
Oliveira?
quick.
Did I say Oliveira? It's one of the two. Sorry, my brain's fucking fried, dude.
I can tell.
I laid in my bed for 7 minutes, focused on only my heartbeat and my breathing, and then after that, nothing else continued working.
All right.
Water breathing.
What?
First to
I'm
This
not a
man,
fucking
this
fish.
man, this man was broken by 2 snakes oiled up.
No, I just think it's everything going on in my life plus the 2 snakes oiled up. I think it's a little more than 2 snakes oiled up ruining me.
What?
I don't
do
know.
you
From my
mean by
perspective,
that?
it was the 2 snakes.
The next thing you're gonna tell
I
me,
mean,
there's
it's
2
like
trucks.
it's like a
Two trucks
Shakespearean kind
having
of thing where it's
sex,
like,
my
oh,
muscles,
but this
muscles,
embodied that and
military
that.
stuff.
When in my eyes, it's just like, yeah, you just had a breakdown because 2 snakes oiled up.
Oh, those 2 trucks are
Anyways,
crashing into each other. They seem to be fighting. Oh, dear God. I've made the
they're
wrong
having
call.
sex. They're having sex.
True.
I must make a song about this quickly. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to the Duchess. Isn't that her sister or her cousin?
No. It's just the
Oh,
Duchess.
who the?
The Duchess
so
knows
instead of
Winslow. Like, the Duchess knows
Old friend.
Winslow.
so instead of me finding Winslow, I somehow find royalty just out and about in the streets.
Yeah, believe it or not, sometimes royalty just don't want to stay in the tower all day, you know?
I understand that, but I think they would have, guards to keep them.
No.
Careful, this thing cannot die.
Chat, this town is gonna have an assassination at some
No, it would
point.
never. Crime is
It
actually rather low in this town. That's this town. This town, for a starting town, this is a remarkably well-off town. Like, normally adventurers get into a starting town, and it's like every day 2 men are killed in the street, and the guards just shrug and go back to eating their bread and cheese. Like,
Bro, like usually adventurers arrive in first town and like there's a guy that just got killed and he left his sword behind so you can get your first weapon. Like
that's
that's
Legend of Zelda.
yes, because I remember in Legend of Zelda there was a guy holding the Master Sword, he got stabbed and dragged away and you got the Master Sword. You dumb stupid.
No, that's at the end of the game. I'm talking about a basic ass sword. You know how in fucking Link Between Times, whenever his uncle died and he gave you his sword? And told you to go save the prince.
like Logan. I'm talking about like I'm trying to create like in a horror game where it's like like yeah, there's a guy shooting something like off screen.
Oh.
He gets dragged off the screen like oh look your first gun. It's like
Instead of it doing the Dead Space where you're getting chased, and it's just like oh hey there's this medical blaster. Hey there's a guy stuck on the table. How do I help you? Can I use this to cut the wires? Just fucking help me, man. Gets eaten alive. Oh, I could have done something. No.
no.
Sits there blatantly, sits there blatantly not helping the man at all. I have to help him. I have to help him. The guy dies. I could have helped him. Was my man Isaac really schizophrenic, or did he just want that fucker to die?
He just couldn't help him. I think he just couldn't help him.
Straps on a table. You could have just easily undone them.
No.
No, sorry, guy.
No, Black Lung.
Like
Shut up,
HP's
Black Lung.
flying
Don't
up.
care.
Anyways, I'm gonna go up to the Duchess.
Oh, I'm so good.
Yeah. She turns
You,
around.
I
as
see
you. And she turns around. And she approaches. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see you again. You're
Heinrich.
Yeah, you're one of Elizabeth Winslow's friends.
Winslow's
Yeah. Sorry.
friends.
So,
You're fine. You're fine. Speaking of which, I'm trying to find her. Also, at the same time, shouldn't you have protection out here at night? Well, actually, not night. It's daytime. What am I saying? Shouldn't you have protection around you since you're the Duchess and all?
Well, yeah, but like that would make everybody very nervous, and that would ruin the scene for a lot of people. I'll be all right. I can defend myself.
Mm,
Don't worry.
this all I'm saying is you're very prone to an assassination attempt right now. No. Oh god, that sounded very
Stop!
wrong.
Stop saying.
Oh.
I just had
That's
very
really
wrong
like
being
Lee Harvey
stabbed.
Oswald, like fucking like shooting notes to JFK, dude.
just like in the middle of the car, right? He sends him a text like, "Hey man, I know you're writing convertible. You might want to put the roof up, man."
Heinrich had a QuickTime event and failed.
Not like that. Not like that. I'm just saying, like it. I'm about no gods or whatever. Oh god, I'm looking for Winslow.
Oh, is she not like drinking or doing something or?
I went to almost every tavern around. She's not anywhere.
Are you
This
sure
person was making a. Go on.
Are you sure she's not with someone right now? I mean, she's kind of
If she's with anyone, she's eating him.
All right. I
What?
found a place to
Why did you
relax.
tell her that?
Did she not? Does she not know that she's a cannibal?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I
if
think
she's
that's
eating
illegal.
somebody, that's private activities. I don't know why you'd want to be intruding on that. That'd be weird.
Well,
Thank God she took it the wrong way.
yeah. I mean, sorry, Andrew Slater.
Imagine if he just fucking fixes what he says. Oh,
What
me
the
too.
hell
I mean,
are
Anyways.
I could
Oh,
try
yeah.
and help you. I know some of her favorite drinking spots or some places she likes to go when she's like wants to be alone or whatever. And when she's alone, she's just kind of like in a bad mood, and sometimes she needs to be cheered up.
I mean, last time we saw her, she was. Well, we were doing a job near some sewers. She came across something that interested her. We turned around. We turned back. She was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And
magic.
through that time, we were thinking, oh, she just went off, go grab something. Didn't come back the next day, and now I'm kind of worried that she was either captured or possibly got herself into trouble.
I mean, what kind of job was it? What were you guys doing? I mean, I could probably see if it's in somewhere I have or somewhere where I know people. I could probably try to help her find her if she's like in a spot of trouble or something.
The place was very deserted.
Oh, well, she likes to find her ways into places that don't have a lot of people.
It was
them.
in a sewer somewhere. I forget necessarily where. We went
Sewers?
pretty far down in there.
That doesn't sound like her. Sewers doesn't sound like her. She kind of hated being dirty.
Well, she kind of followed us along. Didn't really want to come along. It's kind of like that thing where, how can I say? You know how you go into a place your dog isn't familiar with, and they kind of tug behind on the leash.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's what Winslow was doing. She was kind of lacking behind, not
Mm.
saying anything. And we turned her back on her, and I think maybe she might have left while she could.
Are you
Didn't
sure
sense.
if she's in the sewers? Are you sure she's not trying to like mess with rats or something? She's always liked rats for some reason. It's very strange of her.
Rats.
Wait a minute.
Rats. We are the rats.
Oh, wait. That makes a lot more sense. I'll be back. He's gonna go back down into the sewers. I'm gonna go converse with those rats that has given us the body, the Germa rats. I'm going to guess
Can you give me a perception?
Is she amongst the rats?
Please give me a perception.
Is she one of the rats? Is she a rat?
I got a 19.
Olivera, fucking Olivera is trailing you. Like she's following behind you, but she's doing a very poor job of it.
He's gonna turn around.
You can't hear it, but I just kind of like turned away and just started whistling. Like hands out the back, yeah. Like, right as
see
you're like
you.
the entrance to the sewers, by the way. Like you've got her.
I see you.
What? No, I'm just I'm looking around a little bit. I don't know every square bit of the
Who
city.
said that
and,
I
you
was
know,
talking to you? Look, if you want me find Winslow, go ahead. You can help me. But ask beforehand. I mean, you did ask. I didn't give an answer. But at least let me answer.
You didn't say anything before.
I didn't. And take that as a no.
Next
But
time
I
I
since
will.
you're
That's my
already
bad.
since you're already here, I guess you could come along.
Here. Yeah, might as well just meddle in your business. I'm right here.
You already meddled in it. Go ahead and get your whole hand in it. You know, you already poked the paw. You might as well take your cut.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna head
That's
down into the
fine.
sewers.
Oliver
I hope
is
you like the
falling
smell of
behind you.
rotten. What?
She is falling behind you.
In the sewers as a duchess? Damn.
Yeah.
She really don't care for her dress.
She's not. She's more casually dressed. Actually, she actually has this big ass shield on her back.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Man,
She's a
surfing
warrior
the
princess
man,
back.
surfing the turds. Am I right?
Garrett, to catch you up to speed, our good friend Heinrich is trying to find Winslow, and he met with the Duchess again, who was in a bar, and the Duchess followed him, and he's now relenting to let her come with.
God, I want to come.
Holy fuck!
Shut up, man! Oh my
Holy
god,
fuck, Lois.
we're
I
in
wanna
public.
Public. I'm in
come.
my house.
I mean, I can't complain.
Looks out to the stage next to me, filled with people.
Speaking into a microphone. I'm in my house.
I'm in
I'm
my
in my
house.
house.
You hear like a click of a light turn on. You look up. It says clap on it, or like a laugh.
Laugh track.
Yeah.
Anyways, you sure you want to come into the sewers wearing that? I mean, it looks like you're good clothes.
I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. If there's any trouble, if there's any person, besides, if my clothes get a little dirty, magic can get any stain out.
I don't know.
No.
I've had some shirts ruined with some blood and other bodily fluids before, and I don't know how much magic can get those out. Not enough vinegar could do it, so.
Well, for some of that stuff, you can use prestidigitation if you have someone who knows magic, or you can always just, like, send them through,
My
like,
wife doesn't know magic. She tried some when she was younger, but nah. Couldn't really get her hand at it.
You know, that does make sense. You do have the energy of a married man.
Yes.
You sound about as tired as
Is
one
that a
as
good
well.
thing or a bad thing?
Is that good or bad?
It
Well,
gives
it's gotta be a good
me
thing.
it
It
gives
means that.
me
I mean, it's gotta be good, right?
the energy to deal with people
I mean,
in a
it
certain
means
way.
it's gotta be a good
It-
thing because it means that you have the energy of someone who's likable enough to be married, right?
It gives me the energy to possibly deal with people's bullshit sometimes.
Yes,
As long
like
as
your
it's not
wife.
Naomi's.
We do not
Fuck
deal with
fuck-
Naomi's bullshit. We just
Fuck
shut her
her in
down every chance we
particular.
get. Fuck Naomi, we hate her.
True.
Fuck her, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Start crying.
it,
I'm
it,
hard.
it lets me deal with a lot more. It gives me patience. It may not make me find the words to say correctly, but it gives me the patience to try and keep on.
That's a good
Also,
thing
it
to
gives
have.
me it gives me motivation to go back home. Because I'm sure you know this, I'm not from here. If it's not noticeable via my accent, or, you know, maybe the symbol I might have worn to the ball.
Of course.
He's gonna just turn back around and start looking in the sewers.
All right. You eventually find your way back to where that guild hall was, and immediately you notice one of the skeletons that was in there has been moved.
Oh, Winslow. Or probably rats.
Rats. We are rats.
What would it be to like see if there's any tracks nearby? Would it be investigation or perception? Well, I'm looking for it, so it would be investigation.
Why are you watching TikTok right now?
Does it look like I'm doing anything?
Well,
Why is
for
it audible?
investigation, I got a 13. And if it were to be perception, it would be a 17. So 13, 17. Yeah.
Okay. You find that some of the skeletons are moved. As for tracks, Winslow doesn't really leave those behind usually, because Winslow's like a not hasn't done enough to earn the fucked up beast feet. But the beast feet, the hooves, whatnot. You know what I mean? You do
Yeah.
notice that because she does have like a little like pack on her back, usually like a little adventuring pack. It has been placed near one of these skeletons.
By the square or like semicircular pattern on the ground.
It has been placed like right in front of where the crucified Marble Reaper thief guy is.
No, she took parts of him.
When you look inside it, no, she hasn't taken parts of him.
Oh wait, no, it's her pack's there.
Yeah, her pack has been placed there. Like it's clearly.
I
Been
thought you meant like it was the mark of where she put it, like the semicircular pattern of like dust being moved. Oh. I thought she was taking people's parts. That means she's still here. This is her bag. I'm going to keep this, and you don't look inside of it. And you don't ask questions on why she's taking parts.
I mean, she is a strange woman.
Yes. He's gonna turn around and start looking again.
Alrighty. Do you want to activate? Actually, no, the stairs are still active.
Oh, time to trip down him again and die
Peter
again.
Griffin falling sound effect.
Ah, fuck! Fucking goddamn it! Ah, fuck! I hate these stairs!
As you go down them, Oliver fall. Fuck, I keep forgetting the. I just need to rewatch that one episode. I'll correct myself later.
Aloe vera. I'm not.
Aloe vera. I think it was aloe vera. She follows behind you, and you are met with where the trap's
Oliver.
been diffused or unactivated.
Obviously.
Yeah. As you go through, you notice the skeletons have they've been moved into a pattern of sorts. Each one is in one of the directions, basically, like east, west, and north. Each of their skulls has been maimed or carved into to resemble. Heinrich, give me a. I want to say it'd be history or nature. I'd say history. History.
Well,
chat.
I have a -1 to either one, so.
Either one then. 11. That's not too bad.
Fuck.
These are definitely beastly symbols, but they're not ones you've seen before. I'm gonna go roll for fucking Oliveira.
Fucking.
Fucking.
Winslow isn't in the room, but you see as Oliveira looks at one of the skulls of these people, and she does seem to recognize the rune, but she doesn't say anything, and she just kind of like brushes it off, kind of like rubbing her shoulder. Oh, she's put things in skulls. Cool.
Yeah, best not think about it too much. He's gonna kind of mumble under his breath. This is fucking new. This is new. This is new. I don't like it.
On the middle table of the room, there is the body of one of the rats. It has been turned onto its belly, cut open, and you can see sticking out of it is an effigy of sorts.
They call her the experimenter.
Aw. Oh. I think she has gone feral. I think it is time to leave.
Give me a
Alla?
perception check.
She's not. Alla's gone. She's getting eaten. 19. She's getting eaten somewhere.
You can feel Winslow's eyes on you, but you can't find her in the room.
She's gonna get eaten out. Wait, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Alla?
Not one,
Duchess?
not one for her.
Duchess?
She is completely ignorant to this feeling of eyes. Well, these skulls sure are weird. I'm sure.
Duchess?
Yeah. What is it?
I need you to stand close to me.
Is there a problem?
He's gonna draw his greatsword. Very much. I'm gonna need you to stay calm, whatever you do. Just make sure you don't leave my sight. Or at least get to where I could perceive you via touch or whatever.
Okay, she's gonna slowly begin to approach you, Heinrich, drawing this large great shield on her back and using it to cover her body.
Good idea. He's gonna kind of look around the room, kind of circling the Duchess a bit.
Heinrich, give me a wisdom save.
I'm not good at those, but I got a +1, so I'm gonna fucking try. God damn it! That's botched! That's on 15! What do you mean 5? That's on fuck 6. You know what, fuck it. I'll take it. I've been getting so bad yet so good rolls.
Me handing you the Wakazashi's honorable
Go out
death.
with honor.
Go out
Go-
with honor. Yeah.
Oh, I know that that was from someone's fucking dream, but it goes so hard.
All around you, slowly you begin to feel and hear the murmuring of beasts around you as coming from the skulls seem to be several odd forms, some sort of animal skull atop of a thin, malnourished body. You can almost see the ribs and bones.
Wendigoon!
And some sort of almost odd light emanating from its eyes, and a very, very empty. How do I describe it?
Shit! It's this thing! It's this thing! You're
He
telling me!
remembers!
You're telling me! No!
He remembers!
Oh no!
But you can see as there's a lantern. As you look at it, you can almost hear the lantern screaming for some sort of light, some sort of coal, some sort of candle. And in the middle of the table, projecting from the effigy, appears to be the same leathery-looking claw you had seen her summon, Winslow summon earlier before, like a while ago.
Winslow's so silly.
Can I make a history check? Hold on. Is this a new being that Heinrich doesn't know? Or
No.
Is this...
Go ahead and make a history check.
That's what I was gonna say. Why do I get shit rolled?
Do you want to re-roll
For
that?
lore.
Can I just be honest? You want to re-roll that, man?
I want to re-roll that.
Go re-roll that.
That's not even any better, but fuck it. It's better in some way. 13.
This thing is one of the original seers. Seer.
The original
SEER.
Seers.
Obviously, I mentioned in the lore channel, I believe, but for proper context, every race has a seer. Someone that can predict the future. They're typically blind or blinded in some way, or they have to take basically a major disability to be able to, like, fully losing an arm, fully losing a leg, it's that sort of thing. They usually don't last very long, and it takes a long time for them to come back or, like, for a new one to be born, have that injury inflicted upon them, and then to bring another prophecy. This thing is, like, the oldest one, like, the very first. That lantern, over on Kelviet, it's a lantern. Where you're from, Heinrich, it would probably be a candle or a torch of a sort of ghost flame, seeing souls flicker and leave from it to pass on. Octavia doesn't really have one of these guys. Like, this is just the Kelviet interpretation, because Octavia, as far as you could tell, straight up doesn't have one of these. Actually, as far as you know,
Not yet.
yeah. As far as you know, like, even you guys, like even your bit of Germany over there in lore, on Andros, even they
The
have
Roach.
their own seer. Now, of course, that seer has long since gone. He's been commemorated. There's probably already a statue of him, and a book detailing, sort of the tradition of the seer in that area, how they're respected, all that stuff, and the signs that would herald it in. As you can tell, that just doesn't exist here. There's just not one for this continent, because this continent is wayward wanderers. Like most people who've lived on this continent settled here after something. Hey, by the way, just to get it out of the way, I know I've brought up some topics like slavery and stuff. They did not settle here after colonization. This was just a continent that had land. Just flat out. Nothing. There's native animals, all that stuff, which is normal human shit, right? And that sort of thing. Yeah, you're seeing this thing's, like, sort of lantern from the effigy as it's spinning, and you watch as Winslow saunters in. She has, like, some kind of bite wound on her shoulder, as she's almost struggling to carry the large rat you had seen, whose head has been taken off and put somewhere else, as she struggles to bring it onto this table to feed its lantern. She doesn't even seem to notice you. She's really not wearing much.
Heinrich is just still mesmerized by this fucking Wendigo looking thing. Also, the seer, the oldest seer, standing before him.
Yeah. This isn't
I think
your
he
normal
wouldn't care.
Tuesday.
He wouldn't care about Winslow coming in with the rat. He would care about, probably something that's older than the universe itself fucking standing before him. Or the world itself, not the universe.
Yeah.
I mean, gods are old, but this thing is probably older than them.
Yeah. You kind of see out of the corner eye as Oliveira goes to try to, like, touch Winslow, and you can see one of these apparitions of the seer grab her shoulder as to stop her, and it turns around, and you can just barely make out, like, some kind of light in its eyes as it stares at Oliveira, and she looks fucking horrified.
He wants to say something, but he doesn't want to grab its attention. He doesn't know what to do. He is just frozen with fear. He just doesn't know what to do. He just watches this all unfold.
As this happens, you watch as Winslow brings this rat to this large apparition of the seer's lantern and place it within, as the seer's lantern begins to glow and glow and glow until it's almost too much, and before you know it, you have to shut your eyes. And whenever you open them, it's still very light in the room. Like, it's noticeably lighter in the room. And you can feel a sort of heat all over your body, as you see Winslow is, like, collapsed onto the table.
We got microwaved. She got turned into a microwave fish. Oh shit.
Beep, beep. By the time you've properly come to, like, staying on the table, Oliveira has already pieced the fuck out.
Heinrich is going to just look around. He's gonna try to make sure this thing is not around still.
The apparitions are gone. The lantern is gone. And all that's left pretty much is just Winslow, the head of the dead rat next to her, like she's holding it in her hands as she appears to be not quite passed out. She appears to be sleeping, and you can still see the body of one of the smaller rats.
Heinrich is going to kind of grab the head, toss it out of her hands, and just pick her up.
You're just
Not really caring
yeah.
that she's probably half naked or whatever.
Nah,
He just wants
she's
her-
got all she's she's got the nuts and berries out.
She does or
She
doesn't.
she's just like naked, yeah.
Okay. At this point, he doesn't really fucking care. He needs to get the fuck out of there. What? I mean, I know it's ironic, but he thinks he just saw his own fucking demise right there, even though he didn't. That poor Duchess did. Lore-wise, I will not go into any more depth, but
Oh,
he came close. He came very fucking close.
yeah. As you're
And-
leaving out to the sewers, you can see where the Duchess had been, as there is a lukewarm isn't really the word. You could probably
Yes.
this is gonna sound
Yes.
this is gonna sound
Yes.
disgusting, but you can like look over at like a small bit of puke and you could imagine that it really hasn't been that much long since it's been there.
Oh my God! She had to hiccup.
She had to hiccup. Oh my
God,
I'm sorry.
dude.
I'm sorry.
god. You're good.
What the fuck, man? I don't want.
Sorry,
Oh,
Winslow. I have
God.
to hiccup.
We're never gonna hear from that Duchess again, by the way. She's gonna be somewhere stuck in her tower, fucking scrolling on the walls how she's gonna die over and over
Yeah.
again. He's gonna get back to the library, hopefully. He knows he's
Hmm.
turning heads with holding a naked woman.
Yeah,
at the
Aresha
same-
and Naomi, whenever you guys are like, whatever you're doing at the library, you hear Heinrich like rush in, basically barreling through the door, and he's holding a passed out naked Winslow.
Russia!
Oh,
Oh, Russia!
what? What?
Get
What
some
is the
clothes for her.
problem?
Get some clothes for her.
Okay.
The Duchess? We're not contacting her ever again.
What?
What'd you do to her?
I don't know. Okay, you know it's a thing to see a god, right? It's
I
like
mean, I have one in my head technically.
that's a thing. That's a thing. What do you do when you see a oldest seer in front of you?
Wait,
You know
what?
the thing that has been older than gods themselves?
Hold on. Wait, what?
Don't piss it off.
Well, okay. I don't know if you have seers where you're from, Naomi. Do you?
Please, we invented those.
We invented this.
Okay, well, does your culture have one of a half deer man with a lantern or candle?
Do I?
History checking, I guess, Riley.
A history check, but outright and flat, you're the most recent seer in your time, Naomi, would be like a snake person. Kind of,
I like snakes.
not really a lamia, like an actual just talking snake.
I don't like how what's his name?
Kind of like
is.
Seraph.
Yeah. Who's to say it ain't
Naga?
Seraph?
Yeah, like a naga.
Holy shit! I still realize I have his side quest to fucking spread his word.
Yeah, you do.
So what's the oldest one I remember?
The oldest one, it'd be the same as Heinrich
What I
described.
saw.
Yeah.
A half deer man went to go looking thing with a fucking lantern.
Your
Or
version,
candle.
your version of it would probably be more traditionally dressed. I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot or like I know nothing about Japan because I really don't know a lot about Japan. But it'd be probably some traditional garb and more often than not probably holding some sort of candle.
Most likely like in some kind of What are those Chinese dresses called? I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
Kimono?
Kimono. I was gonna say
No,
kimono.
that's Japanese. Kimonos are Japanese.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Chinese
That's a
dress.
good question.
Naomi's
I don't know.
Japanese.
Chio.
Yeah, Naomi is Japanese. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Search Chio-san. Cheon-san. Yeah, I think it's Cheon-san.
Cheon-seo.
I don't know
Yeah.
why that matters, 'cause I'm Japanese.
It's
so-
the same thing that fucking Chun-Li wears in Street Fighter.
Yeah. Chenshaw is how you pronounce it, I guess. It'd be kind of like for Naomi, it'd probably be more traditionally dressed for her area and have a candle of sorts. Maybe a lantern, like maybe one of those like what are those festival lanterns called?
Hold on, I got Google right here.
One of those. No, those are Chinese, aren't they? Not Japanese. Those are Chinese.
Yeah, those are Chinese.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you're thinking of like the Lantern Rite Festival lanterns.
Yeah, I'm
You're
thinking.
thinking
About
of
Yeah,
like the
that's
Flight of the
Chinese.
Lantern kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tho-
that's
that-
Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chinese.
I know.
It's the thing where like you put your problems inside of you put your quote unquote problems inside the thing and you let it go and it flies to the sky so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
And-
no. You do
I
have
mean-
like those here. It's just like I said, it's more dressed for your area.
I mean,
Sometimes you'd see it
yeah.
in armor.
Yeah, we do, but he's got a candle, and he's really old. Ours is a snake. He's a big snake.
Okay. This varies place to place, but where I'm from, how he works, like if you ever encounter him, you don't fucking move. It's if I remember correctly. You don't move or you don't speak. It was either one of the two. She got close enough to try to do so, and I don't know what she saw. It looked like she saw.
That's fair enough.
I don't know. Like she saw the face of the creator, the first creator god, and fucking went insane. Because
Where is she?
I don't know. And we won't know because we're not gonna go talk to her. Because she's probably insane.
Did you just leave her down there?
No, she left on her own.
Shouldn't we go like check on her?
No. We do not talk about it. Do not say anything about it. What I literally saw, I thought I saw my own fucking death right there. You were probably gonna think that I fucking left or died somewhere, and that would have been true. Either that
We
steer would
can't
have grabbed
just-
me, transported me somewhere, because nobody really knows what the fuck they do.
We can't just leave the Duchess running around insane. We should try to help.
That's not our problem anymore. It
Heinrich.
is not our problem. Naomi, did you see what I saw? Did you see the oldest living being stand before you?
No?
Then we don't worry about it.
But what about the Duchess?
We don't worry about her. She's
Will
not
she
our
be
problem.
Will she be okay?
At the moment, Winslow's our problem. She's the one knocked out.
Or Russia casually just taking care of Winslow in another room.
Russia, the primordial writing that was on Winslow originally, there's so
Do I
much
know
more, and it looks
primordial,
like full ass runes.
I don't know in Primordial, unfortunately.
Yeah, nobody seems to. No one thinks about it.
No one thinks of the one time the
Primordial,
TM
Primordial is usually used by elementals, right?
Yes, usually.
Dude, I swear,
Yeah.
dude, every campaign Raleigh does, he uses Primordial, and every time I make a character, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna need Primordial, but he uses it every single fucking time.
Oh no,
It's like with our one character with It's like a one character, not character, one DM with Abyssal. Fucking what's his
I
name?
love Abyssal. Abyssals
Peyton.
base.
Yeah, Payne uses
Fucking
Abyssal a lot. To be fair, Abyssal. Okay, to be fair,
Like
Draconic.
Riley is the only motherfucker I know that uses primordial and deep speech.
Yeah.
Who the fuck uses deep speech?
Yeah, because everyone is always like, oh, well, this reads in like Elvish or Draconic or Dwarvish. No one decides you're going to meet abstract creatures. I swear to God, you could find a DM, not knocking bad on other DMs really, but in my own experience and everyone else's experiences, you could find a DM who sent you to the Feywild and they would tell you something's written in fucking Elvish and not Sylvan.
Yeah,
That's true.
Elvish
That's
is
true.
a derivative of Sylvan. It's basically like Old English to, no, it's like German to English. Yes, some parts may kind of read how you think it would, but it's kind of like sounded out.
Yeah.
You
Like,
think
bro,
like how Gaelic is written. It sounds
bro,
like how
low
it's said.
key, and low key, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick Celestial. Like that's not used much, and I feel like it might come helpful. I have not needed fucking Celestial once. I have not needed Dwarvish once.
You
God damn it!
It's not spoilers
Oh.
necessarily, so I'll tell you, you will need Celestial. That is, you are on the right track having Celestial. Dwarvish, I
I
don't know
have
about that.
Infernal
I
and
don't know about
Abyssal.
Dwarvish.
I only took
Does-
Dwarvish as a part of Naomi's heritage of she's part dwarf. That's why she's so small.
I know Abyssal,
Riley,
Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
I'm going to sound like a fucking. What you know that. You know that sad song in SpongeBob, the wow 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 wow.
Yeah.
I'm over here with that sad SpongeBob song with fucking giant and orc as my languages.
You eventually can talk to some orcs. I just like you could talk to Garrick without any of them knowing because you're the only person who knows orc and he knows orc.
He had to learn orc because during the time
Oh,
in the
man.
fucking
Shut up.
I'm just gonna make up a lore reason for it.
No, Garrick knows orc because he's an orc. Well,
No,
the big
for Heinrich.
oh yeah.
Not for Garrick can learn it on his own.
Stupid.
Heinrich had to fucking stupid. Heinrich had to learn it because, since Andrus and his people are like fucking, very new. I would say new, they're a new kingdom. They would have to push a lot of, tribal people out. So either by, persuasion or quote unquote persuasion. Some of those tribals had to be orc. And just so happens that Heinrich was big enough for the job. So Heinrich was big enough for the job. They would be like, hey, this guy can try to speak orc to them and, give a better deal because he's big and threatening. So they would, do so.
The likelihood is you probably convinced them to join with you guys.
Most
Orcs-
likely, yeah.
Orcs, I'm gonna be honest. For how orcs are built, and I know it's like Goliaths or mountain goers, orcs are built in a way that I feel like they'd absolutely mainly be in mountains or like hilly lands.
Yeah, that's usually how they're depicted. Yeah.
Fucking walks up to a tribe of orcs. Hey, if you come help us kill this other people over here, we'll give you food and gold. Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for.
It's
That's
like
what it's
the
all
two
about.
things they need.
That's the gold grog food and maybe some better armor.
They're not entirely stupid, right? They just need condition.
They just need a purpose in life.
They really just need a condition. That's what they typically need.
That's why most bands of orcs usually have a leader because they need someone to guide them. Unless you somehow find a scholar orc. Not saying that not to be racist, okay.
Shamans.
You find
I do kind of do the generic subversive orcs are smart and strong and don't rely on being barbarians. There's plenty of barbaric orcs. It's kind of like I want to say orcs in this universe are kind of a still tribe by tribe, leader by leader thing. So you still have bands of war orcs and whatnot. They don't follow a big leader or a big government or a big group of people. But for the most part, if you find a settlement of orcs, that's the second worst thing to attack next to a dragon lair, probably. A band of orcs would fuck up a normal army pretty badly. Heinrich could take out a few orcs. He's tall enough. He has the skill for it. The people he fights alongside with, probably not.
That's why
Probably
they
not.
instilled him. That's why they
Yeah.
instilled him to fucking. They were basically like, this guy could probably last a few more seconds than we could, so we have enough time to
Yeah.
prepare for them.
Plus, orcs are really good cooks and they're really cleansely. So if you want to get into it, orcs are probably cleaner than a good bit of. Actually, a lot of people during this time.
They're cleaner than any type of halfling you would find.
Any type of halfling, like humanoid, like. Cause like Russia can change her shape and can probably just clean herself easily. I mean, everyone can. There's public baths and shit like that, but like orcs, I think there's a Tumblr post about it. I think that's why I draw from it so much. It's like an orc dying from a wound. They consider that to be incredibly dishonorable because it wasn't the actual sword that, like, it wasn't the person they were fighting that killed them. It was a stupid fucking infection.
Oh yeah.
Die to something smaller than them. Damn.
They'd rather die to a halfling than to the common cold.
Low key
Because at least a halfling is half their size. Wink. You know, half.
Not even half. Not even half.
I know a fourth. Like a third or a
They're
fourth.
so itsy bitsy.
A third or a fourth, depending on what kind of halfling you are. Why am I hearing the fucking? Why am I hearing the radio? Like someone fucking playing iHeartRadio. God damn.
Yes, I'm playing iHeartRadio.
Oh man,
Gamer.
I just got a Steam notification. Garrett hopped on iHeartRadio.
What the
He's
fuck does
now
that mean?
he's now tuned into 100.7.
Oh, Doug, do you not know what iHeartRadio is?
What do you mean? Of course I know what it is.
It's the fucking largest radio station ever.
You're saying
Or-
it like you didn't know what the fuck it was.
No, he was saying like there's a game for it. There's an
It's
application.
so funny if there was
Yeah.
on Steam. They should bring it to Steam.
I mean, there is an
True.
application, but at the same time, iHeartRadio station is just a bunch of collective of like radio stations of different genres and types
Yeah.
across the
Uh,
entire U.S. Well, actually, some other countries too. Anyways,
Aresha, can you give me a strength check?
What? Is she fighting me?
convulsions probably from
That's
like
a 7.
all the fucking
She
like
was not
roll
expecting
against.
this whatsoever.
Let me. Where the fuck?
all the black goo she swallowed from the fucking guy.
God, I love black.
That's so
goo.
easy, chat room.
What?
It's just so easy, freaking peasy. As you're taking care of her, treating, she appears to like her body seems fine. Like legitimately, besides like the now full primordial runes on her, her body seems relatively fine. As you're looking over her body and looking at these runes, there's a different one than before, like a little, like a bit on like the middle of the back of her like back.
Okay.
This looks incredibly similar to part of the symbol for the cannibalistic succubi.
What?
Like this seems generally like a symbol of cannibalism.
Winslow is a succubus.
Can I like double check this with the symbol?
You can, yeah. Half of
wanna-
half of the succubus like cannibal symbol is kind of half of this. Well, for succubus, it's like a really sharpened version of like the like the end of their tail. Kind of stereotypical how succubus have like kind of like a heart at the end of their tail.
Yeah.
It's like a really sharpened version of that with some kind of kind of blade bit sticking out of it. It's like that, but it appears to be like almost like a set of like canine or animal teeth for Winslow. Yeah, yeah. Seek lust, bear, seek lust. It's pretty much just like an animal tooth version of it. But they look like human canines.
I'm sorry. I can't.
What are you giggling and wiggling about?
It's just
Oh my god.
it was like you physically stopped yourself from saying like, and then you just reverted back to it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
it's
Why is it that whenever I...
I gotta chat room.
it's just really funny.
But yeah, as you're doing this, Winslow's eyes seems to open, and she looks incredibly panicked. And she doesn't seem to recognize you as she quickly overpowers you, and right against your throat is the same like leathery beast-like arm you had seen her summon many sessions ago. Almost ready to rip your throat out. Oddly enough, she seems more conscious. Like Winslow doesn't have like a lazy look about her. She certainly has a very kind of relaxed and calm. It's like she doesn't care. It's like a cat just staring at you. And it doesn't like it maybe wants to be pet, but it doesn't quite know. Like it's expecting you to walk up and try to pet it and then it's going to run away. Like that. No, now she just seems like she's fully like conscious and awake. And
You
her
wanna,
breathing is heavy.
You wanna like explain or?
Riley?
Arasha, can you make me another strength check?
Okay. 19.
Right.
Oh shit, my bad.
You watch as she goes to like rear it back so she could like stab the. Yeah, I really do say like a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Doug, you need to just shoot me with a loaded revolver every time I say like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
She rears her hand back as if she's going to stab the claw straight into your neck, and you catch it immediately. You like guard with your hand, and she's trying and trying and trying. She doesn't seem like she's gonna let up.
Hey, Riley.
Yeah,
almost got me.
yes, Garrett.
Can Naomi leave?
Can what?
Can Naomi leave?
If she wants to.
You say that like if I leave, I'm about to get like shot in the street or something. Like if I walk
okay,
out, like,
Garrett, you present a question. You present a question that can have a yes or no answer, and he gives you another question back, like, do you want to go outside?
You're gonna
Like-
you're gonna leave the library, and Sullivan's gonna fucking spear you with a
Like,
great bow.
here's
You're
the
gonna
thing,
be
like-
impaled into a
like-
wall like a Grenier that crossed the wrong
like,
den.
like, it sounds like I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna see a fucking Hans incident again, and there's gonna be a thermal bomb in the street or some shit. Like I don't know.
You're gonna see that Goliath guy that we met in the fucking tower, just standing there like Mr. X from
Me
fucking.
petting
Okay.
my Naomi
Okay.
before the light bomb erases us from this earth.
Petting my Naomi for the
It
Hans
wasn't a light bomb. It was an
goes off.
obsidian bomb. There's a difference. There's a difference.
The Hans bio bomb is about to go off. Petting my Naomi one last time.
I'll be petting my Naomi.
But yeah, you can leave if you want.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go find the Duchess.
Yeah, you're gonna find a like woman covered in her own shit, huddling in a
God, you guys
corner,
all say
like.
like a lot.
You know, just talking to herself that way.
It is late.
Imagine you were showed your final moment.
Okay,
That's what
but
the thing does.
the point is Naomi can not on her own conscience sit here and just do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Okay, go do it then. I'm not saying not to.
You can go
I'm
into the
just
higher
saying.
areas if you want to, but you'd have to you. I'll just say it outright. You have to get into the palace somehow, basically.
Can I go help a Russia getting like
yeah,
you know?
sure. You want to try to pull Winslow off of Russia?
I don't think you should do that. I feel like you might get your throat chopped
I
off.
feel like you know fucking like sitting there like the alien from fucking Alien for the Aliens franchise, you know, trying to get her with the second mouth kind of thing.
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Roll these
All right, do
nuts.
so. Strength check.
Yeah, strength check.
Would it be athletics
It'd be
to like wrestle her off? Hold on, let me.
Would that be? No, I think.
Technically not.
Yeah,
no,
I think it's just
technically not.
strength. Yeah, just roll a strength check.
What is with my rolls? Motherfucker! I haven't gotten above an 18!
I'm gonna eat your liver.
I only got above an 18 twice!
Why is it when I roll the dice?
Why is it whenever I...
Why is it whenever I steal the
It's
kidney?
a fucking 9.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Um.
Give me the fucking penalty.
You're not able to get her off of Aresha.
Unarmed
She all
strike.
over me, if you know what I mean.
Punch.
Unarmed strike.
Aresha, does an
kill.
18 hit you?
Does an 18 hit me? Yes.
Damn.
All right. They roll damage.
She just needs a drink of blood before she's normal again. You know, all that summoning of the first seer, you know, it was all just girl things. She just needed a bite to eat.
Just
She was
girl
hangry.
things.
She was just hangry.
She was just a little hangry. Aresha, that's an 11 damage.
11 damage? It's not that bad.
You know, we could point her out to the Goliath. She can go eat him.
I hate to say it, I don't think Winslow could solo the Mages Guild. I don't know.
No, I think she
I don't know.
could.
She hungry enough. She's hungry enough in the tournament. I think she could do it.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree with Heinrich here.
Yeah. Winslow digs this. She like rakes the claw. Oh, you gotta shoot me. I said like.
What?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe, guys.
Yeah. She rakes the claw against your arm, and you obviously you're not taking a bleeding penalty because I don't do that. But like your arm is bleeding pretty badly.
Ah!
You make a dex save.
I'm gonna deck your save, dude. Shut up. No. Give me like 2 seconds. Make a dex save?
Yeah.
No. This is not easy shmoney. I thought it was. That's a 15.
Not at all easy money. Winslow about the piece, both of you, bruh. You're both about to get boxed.
You got a what again?
15.
15. Now you pass. I rolled twice and I didn't pass. I didn't beat 15.
Oh.
I rolled twice just in case I roll super low, and if I'm like these guys have rolled really bad, I'll take the lower number usually. Unless it's meant to
just
happen.
Nice little things.
Chat room, unless it's meant to happen. You are able to roll out roll out from under Winslow. And as soon as she hits the ground, she stands up and she doesn't look hungry actually. Well, I mean, she's clearly hungry, right? But like she's not in the posture she would you'd imagine she'd use if she was going to like tear into you. If she wanted to when she had you on the ground, she could have just ripped your throat out. Or at least gotten around to starting to do that, as her canines look a lot fucking sharper. And both of her hands are now in the same leather claw beast state. What'd you two like to do?
Is she like more sane now? Like not trying to kill us?
Looks like she's defending herself. Like she's anticipating you guys to attack her.
Heinrich is going to kind of put up his hands. Winslow, calm yourself. You just took a chunk out of you just took a chunk out of fucking Russia. Sorry, I had to think of your name for a second. I forgot.
Russia, can you give me a nature check?
A nature check?
There's kind of an obvious answer to this one, I want to say, but it's not obvious to you guys.
Oh no, she's horny.
No,
Get
what
out!
the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Okay, I'm kidding.
No.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
So
She is a non-wounded, but she is in the appearance of a wounded animal backed into a corner. What do you do whenever there is something attacking you that you don't want to attack you? What do you make yourself?
Either smaller or larger. Depends on depends.
With your nat 20, you're going to want to make yourself smaller.
Russia is
can't
just
really
gonna
do
just
that.
stay on the ground and just slowly like crumple herself.
Heinrich can't do that. He's too big for that.
Just crouch down.
They just fold it.
I did. Does he know to do this?
No, but Russia is making herself smaller. I mean, unless Russia wants to say something.
Heinrich is going to kind of do the same kind of after her. He just looks over, sees her doing it, is thinking, that's a good idea, but I don't know if that's the blood loss making her kneel down.
Yeah. As you get small, as you get smaller, she begins to slowly calm down, and her hands go back to normal as she begins to lean against the wall, her back facing you. Like I said, she seems a lot more conscious than she was before. Like, it's not.
It's more. Is it like more like an adrenaline
It
rush?
just
of
doesn't
conscious?
seem like Winslow. It just does not seem like Winslow in the
Oh
slightest.
no,
almost.
she's possessed! She's possessed by that one fucking thing. The rats got her. Shit! She made a deal with the rats!
And
believe it, she's on rabies
we're
right
at 3 hours and 30 minutes, fellas.
Oh my god, we made it one
Oh my
hour past.
God.
Oh my god, a 1 hour plus special with 30 minutes, including schizo ramblings about two snakes?
No, I paused for most of that. Don't worry.
I know.
I'm glad I did.
Yeah, Riley, I think that is the first time ever we have broken you.